Hello, hello, happy Monday. We're here for another collector's figure. Myself and Blue Tattoo eating some food. He is over there.
hmm
Not a whole lot to talk about. There's only a few things from Hot Toys. A couple other things I saw. I don't know. I didn't see. Well, yes, I did. A couple other things from Mondo again. Mondo, how much we love Mondo around here. Um, but
Man,
they're still cool. They're still 6 scale. Um, Nobody else is making them, so might as well talk about them. But yeah, that's about it. Hot Toys putting out some more Terminator, putting out some more Star Wars, and that's pretty much the show for today. What we got going on. Hopefully, Mike said he's going to be late, so he's hopefully he joins us here pretty soon.
mm,
Other than that, I'm not sure who else is popping in. But yeah,
yeah,
um,
some cool stuff.
yeah,
Some cool
yeah,
stuff anyway. Mondo, yeah. Terminators, we need more of those. That's for sure.
Yep, definitely need more of that. Hot Toys been pumping it up. Later, we're going to be talking about some stuff about you know this week in Hot Toys history. Bring up some
Mm.
toys that are announced this week or days of this week that we're currently in, and yeah, we'll talk about we'll show some stuff off because again there wasn't a whole lot, so
Mm.
we
Cool,
will do
cool.
that in a little while. Um, Let me get to the page that I was on, but as we start off every week, did we get anything new?
Oh, yeah. Uh, I got. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see in there, Darth Vader, all blinking.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Use USB, right?
yep, totally USB. Oh, ooh.
Need it in 6K. I just noticed that.
Oh, yep, yep. I didn't know that his middle blinks as well.
Oh, yep.
The middle lights. That's pretty cool.
Here we go to Dave. Popping in now is Loco Lou. What
Yo.
up, brother?
Popping, people. Just waking up. I'm tired as shit, man. Ooh, I see we got the OT Vader.
Yep.
Nice.
Very cool. And I like the stand that carries the heads. That's pretty
Mhm.
sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, the Sebastian Shaw head sculpt is awesome. I'll probably put him with that because I have a Darth Vader with his regular helmet on, and then
Mm-hmm.
I have the Anakin, the Hayden Anakin with the cracked helmet and everything, and then now I got this guy. So he
Mm.
looks phenomenal. And they can USB the crap out of his body and stuff like that. He's got all like 4 or 5 wires in there, but they can't do that with Iron Man. Like, come on now, that's
All
ridiculous.
right.
Not yet. Not yet, anyway. You'll see
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
my.
well,
haven't.
they can have a wire out the back like they do with Vader if
Mm.
they want to do something like that. If they want to switch with the Tony sculpt or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
they can do it. They can,
That's why I
come
said
on
not
now.
yet. That's why I said not yet. We have. We still have the Hulkbuster 2.0. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yeah,
still
they can
limited
USB
for.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, if they're gonna USB that big piece of junk, and we I call it a
piece of
piece.
junk.
You
That
know
thing
why
is
I call it
awesome.
a piece of junk? You know why I call it a piece of junk? Because I'm gonna have to
Because you're
get
out of
rid
your
of
mind, Lou.
of to put that bad boy up. That means I have to make some space. I have to make some sacrifices. That
hmm
means not everything go up there. And I'm gonna
But
buy that.
look how cool it looks. Look over to the right or the
Yeah, I
left.
see it.
Look how cool it looks. I need
I
one
know.
too.
I know.
I need one.
Eh,
Yep.
But I need one in my collection.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Same.
so that will be the last quote unquote vehicle in my collection because I already got my DeLorean. I got my '89 Batmobile.
This guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's awesome.
hmm
Oh no, Wolverine.
Yep. I finally got the yellow and blue suit.
Mm.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty cool. Although, like, his knee joints are like kind of see through, so you can see the hideous knee joints. It
Mhm.
wasn't like that with the brown suit though. So I don't know if they used a slightly thicker material, but yeah, they need to change that a little bit because I don't want to see them nasty ass joints, even if it is $160.
The
You know.
the method of their knee articulation needs to change because the the way it bends, it doesn't lend itself um it doesn't lend itself well when it's posed.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like the knee is concerned, because if you do it from the above the knee, it looks good, but below the knee, it looks like shit.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. They need to work on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
I got um Dark Wolf from Fire and Ice, and I
Nice.
still haven't opened that box yet. It's still in the shipper box, and I don't plan on opening it right now. Like I just woke up legitimately, and
Mhm.
my wife and my daughter went down to sleep. So instead of getting a headache before I go to work, I came here.
That's cool.
So
Oh,
yeah,
oh, and I got the David as well from Lost Boys. But
oh, nice.
I'm sending that back to them. They can keep that.
Oh,
They
the babyface David.
yeah,
Yeah.
the janky crap. I hope somebody else picks up that license because yeah, they didn't do. Sideshow needs to do better with that. I fear for the Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I'm a little worried now too. I mean, even
Yeah.
Dude came out a little softer than the prototype, but
Hmm.
I had to have the Dude.
Yep. Yeah. Same. Like they did a decent job. You know. Yeah, he did come out soft, but they did a better job on the dude than they did David.
Mhm.
That hair sculpt is atrocious. Like that is awful. That's like Barbie hair, or just thick old strands, and it looked retarded. Excuse me. Terrible. We'll leave that. Do better, Sideshow,
Do
and don't
better.
charge so much because your product is mediocre.
Oh man, you know what? We need to get that clip. Every time we see that, the it was terrible. It was terrible, right? And instead of using the word that Blue just used, being that's the first 8 minutes of the live stream, I ain't gonna say it either. But have Blade say it. It's like, who thought you was retired? Retired.
Yep.
That's what.
Thought you were retired. Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yep. Gotcha. Retired. Such a good part of the movie too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll say it again. Retarded. That's
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
All right, but nothing else for show and tell. Again, Mike said he's gonna be late, so uh, we'll get going. This figure here that we got first up is one that I'm definitely getting because it's just awesome. And that's the T1000 2.0.
Yeah.
Um, who wants to go first on this one?
I'll take a crack at it. Let Blue continue chewing because I just finished. So when they first showed us that we're getting the battle damage T800, just the tease of it, I was ecstatic. I was like, "Oh my god, this is my opportunity! I'm finally gonna get it." And day one, Dopoed. This
Mhm.
right here, same thing. You cannot have one without the other. And this is a vast improvement to the first one. Gotta say, there's so many options with this that people may double dip.
Mhm.
People may double dip because the not only do we have the interchangeable arms, the magnetic impact um for the chest, we have the head sculpt with the opened eye, but we also get purrs on that eye and the other head sculpt, and we get a helmet and a biker jacket. And if we wanted to change the look, pull the boots out and tuck the pants on the outside, and we have a different look.
Yep.
We still get the finger pointing with Sarah, like, oh, I'm gonna get you, kind of thing on Sarah towards the end of that movie, and it looks so good. It looks so good, and with that base, the way they lit it, that's how you sell me on an item, especially if I'm already going to get it. But the way it's lit,
Oh, that's awesome.
so this is gonna go great with the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So just having it side by side, battle damaged this version, and just have them go at it. You can even take the bases and face it to each other, even though I'll have the nameplates there, but it'll be a nice way to kind of display it, both of them lit up, face each other, and kind of have that, nice face off that they had in the movie. But come on, this that right there, I just want to know if, which it looks like it from this perspective, if I could put Arnold's arm respect through it and put his hand on the other end, because that's what it looks like he can do. Because look how big it is. Pause.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's cool.
Because this is that scene where he punches him and he's like trying to twist his hand. He can't because he just liquefied into his hands and he's twisting it out, smacking him up, beating him down. So, I'm really looking forward to this. My only issue is which way am I going to display him? Because biker helmet and jacket is beautiful. This look, beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's very tempting to get two.
Yeah,
I went with the Present Toys version. I'm deciding whether to keep it or just use hopefully the accessories work with the Present Toys one. But I definitely want two of these guys because there's a lot that comes with them. Just like the battle damage version. I mean, there's a lot of choices you can go with. It's fantastic.
Yep. Yep, there's pretty much three options right there.
Yeah, with the finger, they could have teased Sarah Connor,
right?
But they did not.
And then just comparing them with the previous one, it's just so much better.
Yeah. Ooh, that head sculpted. Yeah.
This was the first go around. It's the 1.0.
And a lot of people they just got to remember this particular figure, or let's be honest, the company.
That's cool.
Right? They were doing this for a while, and for a long period of time before they became official, they were a third-party company.
Yep.
So they didn't have the licenses until they obtained it. So these sculpts were older before they even got into production. So it's like,
Split head's cool though.
The split head's the only thing that I wish we had, but we didn't get.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with the other one with the gaping hole that could possibly fit a fist.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, the technology's gotten so much better. This is the sculpt we get with this one, which is so much better.
Yeah, the hair is awesome.
Yeah. Like here, it looks a little soft. It looks a little soft, but I can forgive it because of the wrinkles in the face, and it looks a little morphous. Like he's trying to get to that point of no return.
Yeah. Didn't they use a practical effects for some of that? That's probably why it looks a little funky.
I think so,
if they're going off of that.
A little bit of practical, but most of it was digital because it was so fast. So it's like, how much did they actually get to record? including with CGI, because the technology that they were using back then with Sam Winston Studios, it was beyond what we could imagine. That's what made this movie even more popular. Because granted, Terminator 1 was, its own thing, handling puppeteering with a skeletal structure made of chrome, and then you got this, which is supposed to be liquefied metal. Like the closest thing we've seen to anything like that was Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Right.
Because of the cartooning, and it wasn't the first time we've seen it, but it blends well. This right here is like really blends well because we were sold.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for this guy, man. This is gonna be awesome. And that clean Arnold Terminator is coming too. Hopefully they improve that base, give him something a little different, because what they showed at the convention or whatever, yeah, that was just a generic piece of crap base. When these two have awesome bases, I mean, they could, even if they kept it the same size, just make it somewhat diode. Don't make it a flat something with something printed on it, and the bottom part just a flat black. Just make, you can make it small and you can make it cool looking. Don't cheapen out.
Yeah,
This.
I would say go the other route. Give us a simple base for the clean Terminator, clean, T800, and give us all the accessories. So that means give me the interchangeable arm that has, his hand exposed. Like, I want you to listen to me very carefully. Like, give me that. Give me interchangeable shirts for the bullet holes that go through him, and give me. See, my even my phone is saying I'm hitting the notes. Give me all the give me all the good shit. Give me the shotgun with the flowers. Give me
Oh yeah.
Give me uh give me into multiple sunglasses. Multiple. I don't want to lose them. Give me multiple sunglasses. And that's what this one.
No, don't give us one. And
no, give us multiple, please. Multiple. It ain't gonna cost you nothing.
Multiple would be nice. I agree with you. Yeah.
This tiny.
In case one breaks.
Or you lose
absolutely.
one.
Yep.
Like, forgive me, I'm a little spoiled with Mezco because their accessories, they give you plenty. Popeye has 6 pipes, 3 of them with the smoke effect, 3 of them, plain. Same thing with the batarangs. You get like 10 of them in case you lose one. He doesn't need all 10, but it's there just in case you do lose them, because people tend to love having Batman throwing a batarang, and they're small pieces. For a 1/6 scale, it's still considered a small piece. Over the whole figure, it's a small piece. It doesn't cost you nothing. Give us it. Give us it. Just in case.
Do it.
Do it now. Get to the chopper.
Do it. Do it.
Do
it.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of anything else that they could incorporate with the clean version. And the reason why I say, just go plain Jane, just give me the extra arms and the extra shirts and stuff like that, because it's a simple Arnold. It's supposed to be a simple Arnold, right? Give me, the black gloves, and then give me the interchangeable hands where his hands are gestured in between the two. You know what I mean? Yeah. Give me the jumbo Gatling gun, the little minigun that he has.
Yep, absolutely.
I would take that over the bases. Reason being, because he was getting more battle damage when we got towards the end of that movie, and then when we got to the end, this is supposed to represent that what was it? It was a steel mill or a forge.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that still forge area, the bases, indicate that this is the final scene. That one having all those accessories that could fit in any scene. So instead of recycling the same base, give me a plain Jane base that don't cost you nothing, bring down the price a bit, but give me all those accessories. That's what I'm trying to aim for, because if they're gonna keep shooting stuff up, at least give me more stuff.
They can better that base, and it won't cost them nothing. Come on now.
You say that, and then the price jacks up. I'm blaming you, Blue. I'm blaming you.
Dude, like they could keep the same rectangle or whatever, and just put a little bit of texture on top. It doesn't have to be all grandiose. It doesn't have to be all crazy, and they could cover the entire thing. Just don't cheapen out on a piece of crap base that you've given everybody else. I don't have one near me.
Well,
just a piece of crap base.
Isn't that the same style that they've been using for like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Which
right?
one?
Yep, an Endgame and
yeah, that type of base. All right, so if they give us that right for Arnold, and it's just a plain Jane one, give me it with multiple card stocks that go on top to replicate the scene.
Yeah, see, that's cheap as hell. Give it
But
some
make it
freaking
close,
texture, dude. Give it some freaking texture.
Yeah, I know.
Texture.
I'm saying it. Give us multiple though. Give us multiple. Yeah, like if put it like this, if we have the mall scene, in the mall scene, give us like that very heavy gloss, right, with some bullet shells on like casings on a
that's
on
cool.
floor.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
A couple of shotgun shells. He's just pulling it out and just throwing it on the floor because he's not putting it in his pocket or anything like that. Or give us the psych ward where it's all checkerboard on the floor, right? And have some blood splatter on the side.
That's cool too.
Walking into a crime scene, kind of thing. He's walking into to that. Another one is anything in the street, canned soda, garbage, or whatever the case may be that you'll normally see when you're in a bar area, gas station, because there's plenty of times where you see Arnold and John Connor just walking around trying to get away from the T-1000, whether they're on a payphone, whether they're somewhere, just like they're out there. They're not doing anything super crazy, but they're out there in the real world, and you want to have all of that represented. So having different attachable pieces would be fine with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with that. As long as it has texture. My concern with those card things is that they'll bend and warp or something. But if they just put it on the dang base, that's it. I mean they on top they could do the tiles or whatever and keep it like that, or a road with the bullet casings on there, or but yeah, my worry with the cards, I mean, unless they heavily texture them, it'd warp. And give me a motorcycle. You can do it with Kamen Rider, and you can do it with the Batman.
Well, who knows? Maybe they will, because they're bored over there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Make it a deluxe or something, or sell it separately. I don't care. Just
Oh yeah, it'd probably definitely be sold separately.
Yeah, or do it like the Batman. They had a regular one and a deluxe with the cool base, and then you can buy the bike separately. That's what they should do.
I don't know where you're gonna put a Harley, but yeah.
Right.
Wouldn't even say Harley on it, to be honest with you.
No, they can't even put Black Sabbath on Tony's shirt, so they ain't going after other licenses like that.
They should give his knife arms the chrome treatment at the price they are charging. Yes, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yep, everything should be chrome on that guy.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Liquid metal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What was it? Mimetic polyalloy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Need a character plate texture. T1000 boot as the texture does not match the grading price. Yep, it does not.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different grate. Um,
Yeah, way to go, Hot Toys.
yeah. Well, just like the sand bases, right?
Yeah, with the feet in them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give that to IG11. Yep. That makes
Yeah,
perfect.
with round little feet. Yeah. Yep. Genius.
Super genius.
Just trying to be cheap and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Hot Toys for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, they don't go for full accuracy.
Hot Toys? It depends on the what they're doing, yeah. But yeah.
Mm.
Like, if they ever did do the Dora Milaje, I can guarantee you it wouldn't be fully accurate.
No.
I did forget one thing that I got for show and tell.
Oh, okay.
I finally got my shadow clones, shadow troopers.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, and I hate the way it's designed for this side pouches
I see that guy.
because the side pouches you
Oh,
put them in Holloway, but it's not magnetic. It's done with elastic, and the elastic keeps us, falling apart. And
Mhm.
I do not trust that this is going to be any different from the other one that I have because I got two of these. So, it is what it is as far as you know, the way this thing is set up and placed. But
Mhm.
see, it just fell right off.
oh, damn.
See,
It's all
but
right.
it's the way it's designed. It's just a little
Oh
strap
yeah.
that slides into this flap right here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
so it's finicky as hell. Finicky as
Mhm.
hell. Pleather as always with the pauldrons, you know. But they should have did something, with a magnet and just have it magnetized through here on the side. You know,
Mhm.
if you could do that with Rex, why can't you do that with these guys? You know what I mean? Is it because he has
Mm-hmm.
a name? Like if you're gonna do it to everybody. You know what I mean? Don't stop
Mhm.
and cut corners because hit. This is what I'm saying. Cut corners on the base. I don't care. Cut corners on the base. That wall diorama that comes with this. How are you gonna make that and then promote it as new when it's just a recolor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And not add anything to it, because it's just batteries. There's no USB. It sucks
On the wall?
for the wall. No
There's
USB.
batteries? Oh man.
All batteries, baby.
Yeah.
Three AAA's.
Yeah. Well, you can get that
Hold up.
fake batteries and it plugs into an adapter.
True. Much
Yeah, but
easier than button cell batteries with ones. Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but it looks good, and there's some weathering to him, so he's not 100% clean. So if you're familiar with the arena suit Boba Fett, it's just
Mm.
like that. So you had him
Ah,
black
okay.
with the silver scratches and stuff like that. This has the same thing. So
Okay.
it looks good. I don't have no white ones. I only have the chrome one. I'm planning on getting the white ones with the wall, kind of like
Mhm.
you know, but that depends. If the Book of Boba Fett or the Mandalorian ones go on clearance again, I'll grab me a pair of those, and you know that'll be added to the collection. But after that, I'm very selective. Like I still got Chewbacca on deck. I have Han on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Kid Fisto is on deck, and I got 2 battle droids. Since I missed out on the first battle droid, I'm like, I'm not gonna miss out on the super battle droid. And then
Han Solo's payments start this month.
That they
yeah,
do.
I'm not doing a payment plan. I'm waiting until he's released. Because sweet, there's so much coming out. I know that they'll take out payments now, and I'm like, okay, we're not gonna get it for like a month and a half. It's already paid off. Like, I have my Miles and Spider-Man 2099 paid off, and
Nice.
they were supposed to have been released from October to December, or October to January, something like that. So I'm trying to make sure that things that need to get paid off, because we never know what gets, pushed forward and what doesn't. It just happens.
Very true. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was the little bit of show and tell that I forgot to show off.
Okay. He made it in. We got Mike, Action Figure Academy himself, Professor Michael.
Yo. What up, though? Yeah, man. So yeah, I was able to catch a little bit as I was trying to come on. First of all, how does my mic sound?
Good.
You sound
great. Because it's a new mic. I'm setting up more than one streaming station, so I had to get another mic. I just wanted to see how that was sounding. Okay. Great. Yeah, but I heard you guys rattling off, and it's great to hear Blue giving Hot Toys a good rasp. Always love it. Love it. No, but how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. And speaking of which, I'll tell you, man, I remember me and some friends went to see the first Terminator. Well, not the first, but the one with my man in it. The cop. Yeah. T-1000. And I can remember the audience was freaking out when he started morphing and pulling out his blade. I remember the audience, everybody freaked out on that dude. He was like, when the movie was over, I mean, we talked about Arnie, but everybody talked about that guy. I mean, he literally was as big as Arnie in that movie.
Yeah.
He was so much friggin' fun, man. Yeah, that's an awesome figure. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Very cool.
Yeah, so certain things like those pieces, those iconic pieces like the T-1000, T-800, Predator, those cult classics or classics, depending on, how old you are or what you considered a classic or a cult classic. These are items you're going to want in your collection if you're a 6-scale collector.
Yep.
Everybody here loves it. And I know Mike, if he can find a way to get it on clearance, he'll get it on clearance. But, with the new climate of how Hot Toys has been operating, it's harder to gauge whether something like a hot ticket item like that would ever go on clearance.
I'm not expecting it to. I'm really not. So it really wasn't a figure I was expecting to purchase directly through Hot Toys anyway. Although, man, before the T-1000, that clean Arnie, I really want that clean Arnie.
I didn't even see the clean Arnie. All I saw the battle damage one, and
the clean looks great. Looks great.
Do we have images of that, Beam? Oh, you're muted.
The head sculpt is dope, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was a little concerned because it had the sunglasses on.
Well, that's
and it sort of looked like it, but
yeah, you're right. We didn't see it without the glasses.
Yeah, and that's very important because if it looks good with the glasses on, or if it looks weird with the glasses on, I mean, it's going to look weird with the glasses off. So hopefully they improve that.
I thought it looked great with the glasses on, but
it looked all right. Yeah. It was just something about it made it look off a little bit. So.
And there was no picture. They didn't take any pictures of his eyes, did they? Those always with glasses on, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that could be something to hide.
They won't do a solid head sculpt with sunglasses glued to it. They won't do that. They won't do that because
that would be so.
Legitimately, it's a waste.
Dude, that wouldn't even be third party. That'd be fourth party.
Like Doc Brown with the hat.
Arnold has
Doc Brown has
his face exposed. Do you know what I mean? The battle damage one that I had.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
Where did they show that one off?
Yeah, they said that they will do a clean version. I've never seen a clean version.
They showed off the clean version, I'm pretty sure, at one of the cons.
Yeah, at the Wonder Fest or whatever that was.
Wonderfest, all I saw was the battle damage. I didn't see the clean.
No, I saw. I can't remember. It's been a while now, but I saw the clean Arnie on one of the streams, one of the channels.
It might have been in somebody else's pictures.
It may have been. It wasn't in Hot Toys.
But
I know.
We saw him. He was there. He even had the roses.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the arm to
He had an arm.
To.
But I remember seeing some other pictures outside of the convention. I thought I did, and it could be on. It might have been on another channel, another streaming channel. I don't know, but I could have sworn I saw.
Give me a second.
Other pictures, but
yeah, I know it was there. I saw it.
Yeah.
Mandela effect. Oh, wait.
I can't remember. It might.
There it is.
It might have been on 6 Scale Mafia stream, but I know I saw him.
He's right there. He's right there.
Bring him up.
That one.
Yeah, that looks good, man.
Yeah. Right there. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to. I was hoping they would.
Is it going to be all leather, right?
Yeah,
I believe
better
so.
Be
Yeah.
It better be, man.
The battle
damage is, yeah.
Bro, there's no way in the world Hot Toys can get away with something like this now. We're well into the future. Freaking third parties are giving you leather all day. They really need to stop with this pleather, period.
Absolutely. And when are they gonna give me leather for like a Darth Vader instead of using that pleather crap?
Oh, right, definitely.
If anybody, folks who wear leather is like a principal part of, like all leather is a principal part of what makes up Terminator. Hell, you could call his outfit another character. You gotta treat that with respect. That should be leather.
Yeah, that biker had good clothes.
Dude, that's a must buy.
Yep. It's so dope.
Yeah.
Now, here's the issue. If you had to choose one T800, you go with the battle damage or do you go with the clean?
I go with the clean. Yeah,
one T, it'd be clean for me in version.
Clean?
Yeah, I think if I had just had to get one, it would probably be the clean version for sure.
Without a doubt, it would have to be the clean one. For
I'm not into. I mean, it doesn't matter to me depending upon the figure itself. I wouldn't have a problem with certain figures, but I don't customarily seek out battle damaged figures. I just don't. But I mean, it's not that I wouldn't ever. But if I had a choice between a clean version or a damaged version of a particular character, depending upon the IP, I think I would go with the clean.
2025, always the weapon line. Jurassic Park would be nice. Yeah, I agree. Conan, you got to wait for
Caustic Plastic.
Caustic Plastic
again.
Same for Goonies as well, I believe. I believe they
is doing Conan.
Caustic Plastic is doing Conan too.
Oh yeah, Caustic Plastic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're doing Conan, and they're also doing Labyrinth, David Bowie's character in Labyrinth.
Oh, and the Crow and
the Crow.
And they're doing the Crow. Yeah.
Exorcist, they're doing Exorcist as well.
Oh, that's right, they are doing.
And I think we heard that Thulsa Doom wasn't off the table either. So
right, yeah, dude, yeah, dude. And if everybody gets, if the Conan line does well, man, and I hope it does, because
it will.
Damn it, I'm buying them because I hope we get it Thulsa Doom and hopefully more characters because
Super Tie, damn it.
Yep, Super Tie,
Caustic,
Valeria,
yeah. Costco's got a good reputation. They're gonna sell out them. That Conan's gonna blow. It's gonna blow out. You know it is.
Yeah, a silicone body.
Yeah, man.
Rooted hair. There's gonna be a sculpted hair version and a rooted hair version. They're Maestro line.
Yep.
You don't get a 6 scale Conans very often, so you know that's gonna go out the door.
And the last one that tried went out of business.
It's true.
We looked at a while ago, right, with the leather. What was it? The leather sleeveless shirt top. That had the rooted hair. It looked like a stunt double of Conan.
Oh, the third party one.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that was awful.
Pretty rough. Pretty rough.
He's already come out, actually.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Justin McFly is all over the battle damaged.
Damage is great.
It is fantastic.
I'm the only one that would prefer the battle damaged over the clean, and here's why. Arnold in a biker outfit, we can identify him for, Terminator 2, right? Because he looks starkly different from his Terminator 1 appearance.
Correct, yeah.
Even though he's still wearing, the biker look, but something about that other look and this look is starkly different. It could be
that janky ass base.
Hey, listen, I'll take the cheeky ass base because I got 2 big jumbo bases.
You can keep it. I'll take a better base.
Listen, I need space. I rather have space for more figures than having all this extra dioramas, because not every figure can be a centerpiece.
Okay. Well, sell me your base. Sell me your base then. Sell me your base.
Yeah, not everybody's got an endless room now. Come on. Yeah. You keep forgetting. We're mortal. You're not.
Hey, it'd been on a detolf. So.
Yeah, but not everybody has enough space for as many details as you got, buddy.
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4.
Yeah, he went counting. Instead of going off the top,
I have 5.
Oh, the one in the middle is a double detolf. So yeah.
There you go, son.
Look at that. You went fancy when you were double detolf.
Yeah.
Double
Yeah, it wasn't worth the price, really, but
But me, I'm happy with the simpler base, because I could literally have the battle damage T1000 together and the clean version next to my Arnold. My RoboCop.
Oh yeah.
So, and they have the similar base, the RoboCop and the Terminator. So they'll fit a little bit better, and that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. So and keep the big bases. I'll take those for this particular piece. And
the real estate.
Yeah, the real estate, but also it brings down the price a bit. You know what I mean? Should bring down the price a bit. But going back to Conan, like Arnold's licenses are going crazy because even Mezco is doing Conan.
Yep.
So I'm like,
an Arnold Conan?
Arnold Conan.
Yes.
He has the white and black paper that I want.
There was one other one that was doing Conan as well. Was it Super 7?
Super 7 did Conan, but their Conan is based on the He-Man buck.
Right. So it's still the Arnold resemblance, though.
It's Arnold resemblance, but only 1 or 2 of them have the likeness. The other head sculpts look like shit. I gotta say.
Yeah, they're almost cartoonish.
I saw them. They look great.
Very Barbie.
But they're also making. I don't think they're 1/6. They're like 1/12.
They make one statue.
But they're also making Subutai in them as well. So.
Yeah, they're doing Subutai. They're like roughly in the 7-inch scale.
Yeah.
But Mezco, they're doing the statue that you see in the whatchamacallit, the VHS cover.
Need it in 6. That's right, buddy. You need that sucker in 6, baby.
He making it in 6 scale, but they're gonna make it in 6 scale, but it ain't gonna be the one that he wants.
Subutai. Yeah, come on. Caustic Plastic. Tulsa Doom and Subutai. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's right.
And everybody buy that Conan. Even if you sell it later, give Caustic Plastic the money. Because we need the
Well,
Conan line.
I liked you, buddy, but I can't help you on that one.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. All right now, brotherhood. If I were able to get anything out of that Caustic Plastic line, that bow is a damn near for sure, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's gonna be $1 million. So
yeah, I think it'll be cheap. Well, I think even for that one, they might do the sculpted hair and rooted hair. I hope they do a Sarah and a Hoggle, like at the very least, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it won't be coming out for a good another what?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit, yeah.
2-3 years.
So, it's not out of the impossible. I heard you guys earlier using the term retired.
Yep.
I'm actually officially retired as of January.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice,
yeah.
nice.
But I need you to understand this. I'm collecting Social Security, but I'm not retiring.
Okay.
But you get it?
I get that.
Yep.
Yeah, because I can make as much money as I want, even under Social Security. And if I pay into Social Security, even while I'm receiving it, if I continue to work and pay taxes, then my monthly benefit will go up.
Oh,
so I'm just going to continue, doing my little thing and boom, 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 boom.
Be careful. You don't want a certain president to catch on to that and be like, oh no, let's take away his shit.
But dude, Lou, you're not correct. Dude, Lou, you're not far off, man, because he has no respect for military. And then talking about cutting all of this stuff, he's talking about cutting. So they say we're going to run out of money for Social Security in 10 years anyway.
right. Yeah.
2034.
Yeah, but if you put a different president, it's going to go more into people who are locked up and need a transition.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Wednesday morning we'll get a good idea of what's going on here, because it does a lot of where 2025 relies on who's in there.
Sure.
Oh, yep, it does, and it's a lot of propaganda. But let's be honest. Who would you rather have an action figure of?
Teenage,
to be honest with you, if I
Teenage
did,
John Connor.
Teenage John Connor. That's right.
I'd probably set it on fire anyway.
Listen,
yeah,
I already have my
Undertaker style.
I have
I'll set it on fire, bro. I get it just to flame it up.
Listen, I got my favorite president as a figure, and that's Bill Clinton.
Dude, that would be. I'd get Bill, and then I get him a saxophone too.
No, he's there with a big smile on his face, like, "Hey, I didn't touch it."
Right. But so I'm hoping next year, once again, depending upon who gets in that seat, next year I might be a little more flexible and actually able to do something like an in-arch or caustic plastic.
There you go.
Nice.
So maybe a year and a half from now, or whenever that thing comes out, I might be able. But once again, I don't feel like these figures are worth what they're charging them.
A sideshow for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So
you have to get rid of the McFarlane though. You have to get rid of the stuff. You have to cherry pick the shit out of that line. I'm telling you,
he's gonna have more.
To be honest with you guys, I have been buying, and I haven't even been showing up. I've been buying less and less 12 scale.
True. Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah. I got. Dude, I go broke if I don't. I gotta. If I want to get these 6 scales, man, I gotta commit. Oh, that's cool.
Double dip.
Those are
You know,
cool.
I'll show these off too. I got, but
Mhm.
you guys already. It's just a reissue, and this is the new box.
Okay.
Mezco Popeye, double dipping.
But see, here's where my trouble really lies. McFarlane, over like the last 6 months, he's been pumping stuff up. He's been pumping some figures out I think are balling. I really want to get. But for some strange reason, the Target, your two Targets now in my area, two Target and Walmart, there are barely any McFarlane or Hasbro figures.
Wow.
You know why? You know why?
Yeah,
Most,
overstock. They're tired of overstocks. That Celestial and all that garbage.
Two, a lot of it is online purchases, so they won't even hit the stores because they're already shipping out.
Right.
So
Online.
Well, here's one thing about McFarlane. McFarlane pumps up so much stuff. He's got plenty for everywhere. But I'm thinking it's because of the backlog of figures last year. Because also Meyer, which you guys don't have out there, but we have. It's a Walmart, and it's just like Walmart and Target. The Meyer that I go into a year and a half ago, I was finding figures in there. I go in there now. It's a complete toy section. I mean, it's got like 7 or 8 aisles, tons of toys. Not one 12 scale McFarlane figure, not one 12 scale Marvel Legends. Although they have these little bitty 3.5 DC figures.
But that's because you bought them all, Mike. You bought them all. That's why they don't have.
You know what I think it is, or at least from Meyer's standpoint.
Yeah,
Myers wants their toy store to be for kids, because if you walk through it, it's almost it has very few adult things to collect. Although the one thing Meyer does have a really nice selection of, for some strange reason, is what's this which one I'm thinking of? Come on, what's the toy company? Oh, NECA. That's the one good thing about them. That they carry tons of NECA, so that's weird.
Here's my Vazetta Girls Dark Wolf. This is the exclusive version, PX exclusive. It's limited to 1,000. So
okay.
Nice.
Oh, really? 1,000?
Yeah, but what makes him different is he's a darker color, and he has the fur bands versus the other bands.
How's that head sculpt?
It looks great because most of it's cat or wolf on his head.
Oh, that's right.
So
you got Dark Wolf.
But it looks good. The paint job is good.
Cool.
He's like more towards the 7-inch scale. 6.5 inch. First I'm looking at him. Do I want to open them? Fuck yeah. Am I going to open them now?
Yeah.
Cool.
I got plans for him and Conan and what's his face? Death Dealer.
Yeah.
The three pioneers of Frank Vazetta.
Yeah. Yeah, the other reason why I've had to hold back is because I do want to get 6 scale, but I'm buying myself a retirement gift, and it's really going to my music studio. But what I want to get is
That's cool.
Really expensive, so I'm gonna have to pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
You say you had to pull out?
I got to pull back. Pull up.
I'm nice to Mike today. I'm not.
You are. I've been noticing that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really don't want to go off on anybody or anything.
No, man. I had just woken up and I'm like, I don't want to get into no arguments. I gotta go to work, and we could all agree that McFarlane is the new Hasbro, just pumping out repaints and
man, he's got some figures that are literally already out there in the streets. I just got to find another Target or whatever. But you know, he's got some figures that are out there.
Like,
man.
only ones that I would be interested in is the Call of Duty Spawn line, which I
Yes.
missed out on because they canceled my order, so I'll have to go get one again.
Yeah, that combat Spawn looks pretty cool, man.
He does
I
look cool.
I want both of them, and
Yeah,
the
me too.
reason being because Spawn had these appearances in the comics on one point to another. If you're familiar with the look of Spawn in those comics, granted, you know, McFarlane has a particular style to him, but you know, this would fit with any of your 1/12 scale figures or 7-inch scale figures because he does go 7-inch scale away from everyone else. But it's more articulated than his Kickstarter Spawn, which I still don't have because I don't want it. That shit is garbage. Listen, hot. If you're gonna make, all right, I granted you're known for sculpts and paints. Granted, you've been sculpts and paints, but you're not known for evolving to go with the tide. You stay on your hill and die alone, kind of.
He's a stubborn mofo, that's for sure.
Stubborn, because a third party made a 6-scale version of his Mortal Kombat 11 version of Spawn.
Yeah.
And that shit slaps because it's as heavy as an Iron Man because of all the die cast on him. And he has a second head sculpt if you got the deluxe version, which is a sound activated light up feature for the eyes. Sound activated. So if I snap my fingers real loud, his eyes light up.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, you know, man, he's got so so much.
He got no excuses.
I know, but he's got so much money, Lou, is that he can afford to be like. You would think, why not capitalize on Spawn? People are waiting. You could be making tons of money, but we keep forgetting. That don't got tons of money. He could take it. He could do whatever he wants. So it's not like he's got to appease anybody. He should. He should do a Spawn movie, get that sucker out there. But he was
trying.
But he doesn't have.
He was trying for Jamie Foxx to be.
Oh, I don't want to see Jamie Foxx.
Jamie's on my Spawn. I'm sorry.
No, sir.
No, he's not. I agree.
I will take a short Michael Jai White any day. You know, I enjoy that first movie because it's a very short, brief synopsis of the first comic.
Yeah,
I'm happy with it. But if you're gonna kick it up a notch, you need to give it that flair of. Matter of fact, let's be realistic. If I had to compare Spawn to Wesley Snipes' Blade, I would choose Blade. Because that movie just slaps
all day.
It hits different. Let's be honest. It sits in a real spot. But let me be honest. McFarlane says he was, you know, a poor kid growing up. He couldn't get all the cool stuff, so he wants to make things affordable. Granted, you want to make things affordable, but your product either floods the market or becomes too scarce in the market. So which is it?
I know, because he's got this wacky idea of premiums and this. The way he segments out these figures is so stupid.
He talks like a politician where they use certain buzzwords.
Yeah.
They're used in a negative manner. And they don't apply when you want it to apply. So it's like I've been like, out of all the years of me being alive, I've never been more involved into politics until the past 2 decades. The past 2 decades, I've been involved, like listening in, being attentive.
Sadly.
Yeah, and thing with these figures, it's the same thing with these toy companies, because you have to take the opportunity to see what do you want on your shelf and what are you willing to pull out of your pocket to spend it on. This is why Mezco, they keep reeling me back in. When I take a break, I feel bad. It's like cheating on my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like Hot Toys is like that hot side chick, and Mezco's been my bread and butter. And here's the thing, NECA is the twin sister, and the twin sister has been sneaking away and fooling the shit out of me.
It is so funny you should put it that way, because I was talking to my collector friend here in Michigan, and and I was saying that, well, I was saying the same kind of sentiment. Um, and it's just uncanny that you would bring it up. We were talking about the exact same thing earlier.
Yeah, dude. It's the best way I could put it in that sense, because you know, like, you got things to take care of. Like, I got like damn near over 100 6 scale figures, like more than that I could say, because Spider-Man alone and
Okay.
Power Rangers take up the bulk, because the Power Rangers I have in one shelf is a sardine can right now. Same thing with Spider-Man. Spider-Man takes up one, two, three shelves. That's including the villains. I have Deadpool galore. It's a Deadpool palooza over here. So when you look at it from the perspectives of what I always collect, if in 6 scale, those are the ones, because Turtles, we only got what, 3, 4 iterations of them in the past 10 years, and that's the Michael Bay Turtles 2 versions from 3.0. You have DreamX that did their animated 6 scale, and then you had Mondo that did the Mirage line way back when, and technically like 10 and a half, almost 11 inches tall. It wasn't 12 inches tall. That's because they're turtles. They're supposed to be short, but they're done in the Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird style of the first 10 issues. So
Have you ever made an official? Well, you probably haven't, because you just said about 100. You haven't made an official count of all your 6 scales yet?
I lost count after a certain amount, because I still got some that's still in the box.
But you're figuring about 100.
More than that, because
Okay.
if I have,
Because you do have a lot of 12s.
just
So
Spider-Man by himself, I have over 30.
what?
Spider-Man by himself is over 30. Deadpool, I could say, is around 20.
Okay.
Because of the different iterations that he has. So I have about
So literally, your collection, we can tell what you like.
Yeah, you could.
That right there, those two figures right there took up like a good third of your collection.
Yeah, and my Power Rangers, they're pretty much, what is it?
I keep forgetting about
that's
that.
about 10 right now inside the case.
Yeah.
13 inside the case right now. So from Power Rangers, Deadpool and Spider-Man for my 6 scale, that's what I have. Those are the, that's the bulk of it. And when you look at my Iron Man collection, I have Punisher, War Machine, the Armorized Deadpool, 2 versions of the 85, the Neon Tech War Machine, the Neon Tech Iron Man. I have the Rescue. I have the Iron Patriot 2.0, and the Venomized Iron Man, if you want to count that, because it's a half-seas, because it's half Iron Man, half legitimately half.
Half an Iron Man then.
It counts.
So
he only gets a half point.
So it's a half-seas, so it's
because of the crab legs.
All right, 0.5.
Yeah, so I got 8.5 of Iron Man on my shelf. That's significant. But remember, I'm just talking about the singular character of Iron Man, singular character of Deadpool, singular character of Spider-Man. I'm not even getting into the villains. I have all the villains from Spider-Man No Way Home, including the ones from Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2, and whatnot. Like, I got the third parties involved. I got Venom's third parties, the Eddie Brocks. So like, I have my one-offs like Terminator 3, RoboCop 3, Terminator 2 from the third party. I have my Blade. I have my cherry picks. I have my Black Panther, my Doctor Strange. There's certain figures that I have that are one-offs that have a place in my collection that stand out. versus the masses. So if I pull out Ryu is one of my favorites. I'm able to manipulate his body to the point where I can recreate all the moves that you see in the game. Another one is Scorpion. Scorpion, his whole outfit is die-cast, his armor, including his face mask. And it's one of my favorite actors, Hideo, where you see him in all the samurai movies as a gangster. You see him in the Marvel movie as the mob, what was it, the Yakuza boss that gets killed by Ronin.
Tsuruyuki Hanada.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Well,
like my collection is crazy, and that's just that. I didn't even touch Star Wars yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I didn't even touch Star Wars yet. I got my Clone Wars, and then Mando, and then I have my OT.
Yeah.
And my OT is smaller than my Mando, and my Mando is smaller than my clones. My clone series is the biggest series that I have in collection form. So,
and just wanted to say a shout out to the Van Gogh of the 6 scale community, Renz Tolentino.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Renz.
We have
we got
guest
another
as well. Yeah. Mr. Costa, Pop Culture Living Room himself.
Oh,
I'm a little dark, huh?
Sitting in the dark room. That's okay. You got that awesome shelf illuminated.
Yeah.
The voice of Randall.
What? What do you want? You don't want Randall?
Okay. No, that's okay. No, let him sleep. Let him sleep.
Yeah.
So much for
I don't know. He's right there.
So
All right.
There's his head.
I mean, if you have to, go ahead.
Oh no, what was it? So much for Star Ace. There you go.
You can tell somebody spent too much money on figures. He doesn't even have enough money to pay his light bill.
No. This is what we call
it's ambiance.
He's showing off his new work.
These lights will cost way more than that, but yeah.
That's sweet though, man. I've never seen lights like that move. That's cool.
Wait, here. I'll
that is.
Wait. Let me.
Cassie, you have been that yourself.
Like.
Oh, dude.
Crazy.
Like some of my favorite ones. I don't know what this one does. Wait.
That's cool, man.
I told you he's showing new advertisement for the new stuff.
Mm.
I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing.
Oh, he's hardcore.
I'm just waiting.
I got like 1,000 different choices here. This is called Dancing Shadows. But one of my favorites.
So sweet,
one of my favorites is this one. But like it's.
I love that.
That's very Christmassy.
Wait a second.
That's very Christmassy.
I think this is it. Here, that's like fireworks.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
That is so sweet.
And you can change the color. Like if I wanted all red, like all the fireworks to be red, then they'll be ranges of red and white.
I would love to do something like that, but I'm too doggone lazy. I wouldn't even want to put it all together. Look at Lou.
So this is like Batman's winning something. He's shit's exploding around him.
Yeah, he's winning something. Anything, something.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
We try.
That's awesome, yeah.
Yeah,
I got to figure out why mine doesn't do that.
I actually have another controller that has a mic on it. So when I get that set up, I am going to probably play
voice activated?
The Batman. Well, it's music activated, yeah.
It'll
go with the music. So I plan on doing one with doing the 89 Batman theme. See how that works, and then moving all the Star Wars back in there and doing like the all red Imperial March.
That'd be cool.
So that'll be fun. Yeah.
Because Costa be doing that last stream you did was, what was that, 4 hours or something? Can you do a really long stream?
No, this is all right. So my live builds, I I wasn't planned. These last two, I did not plan well. I was like, I need to do something. Everybody likes me building stuff live. So let's just, go and see. I need to finish this big ass case, and I needed to put supports in it, and I need to put lights in it, because I think at the end of the month, the beginning of December, my 89 Batmobile will be here, and that's where it's gonna go. I wanted to finish it, but I didn't realize how long it would take. And the first week, I put the supports in, and I was like, yay! But it was, trying to put it together. One of the pieces that's in the channel got scrunched down, so it wasn't coming together. And at 4.5 hours, I was like, you know what, guys? I can't do this. I gotta stop. I'll figure it out afterwards. I don't want to spend another hour trying to figure out what the hell I did wrong.
I know, because I saw you stream. I went to it. I went, holy geez.
So
four plus hours.
I think the where I went wrong was I added magnets to the front panel. I should have done that as its own stream. Because we could have talked about it. We could I could have, put it together. That should have been done last, but
well, can't you just take what you're talking about now and just kind of bring it back out, just re-segment it, cut things down, and just bring it back out?
Yeah. I can put them out for videos, but for the live streams, I've got to just pick one thing.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
Which I thought I did last on Saturday with the lights. I was like, oh, this will be easy. We're just gonna put some lights together. But I'm doing the hardest chain of lights I think you could do for this for the like it's a Maja case style case. Yeah. And instead of the corner light that you have at the end and the front of the thing, I want to put 6 lights going across because it's a deep case. And I can easily dim it. So like if I want to give it some mood or ambiance, I can, dim or brighten the Batman display. Nice. And again, I did not realize how much, because I had to measure the channel. It was a mess. You guys can go check it out. I gave up. And now I'm rethinking my life. Maybe there's not going to be a channel anymore because I can't do this.
Oh, you're not.
Can't do this, guys.
You ain't been here that long. You're not going to.
No, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. It's gonna look spectacular when it's done.
Oh, I'm bet.
Yeah, buddy.
And in fact, I was thinking about making a second set of these lights, but with the addressable LEDs, so that they flash around in there, or go along the frame. I don't know. I'm playing around with lighting right now. That's what I'm really digging. Like all kinds of different fun lighting. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do up this whole room the same thing. I'm gonna all the corners and stuff. We're gonna have addressable LEDs, and it's gonna look like a cool gaming room.
Yeah,
but there's no gaming gonna happen here.
Yeah, I know some folks who have it. It goes along the molding. They put it along the molding.
Yep, exactly.
And it looks really cool.
The baseboards, the molding, the corners. I'm gonna cube out this room. It's gonna look cool. And then I'm gonna put some around the cases. So like just around the outside of the cases, and they'll all be grouped into the one controller, and it's gonna look amazing.
Yeah, the wiring's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, it is. That's why I'm taking my time on this, so I can have the boxes all in one corner, and all the wiring, because the addressable lights, you're gonna need to add, because the distance they are, you're gonna need to do like a power injection at the end of it, so that you have a uniform color.
Or what do they got these things? Costa, are you familiar with something called soap reactors?
Yeah. But those are for the
What?
for like Iron Man and stuff.
Yeah, like Iron Man and lightsabers and stuff, and
yeah, they're mini versions of like this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 1 pixel.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to see it. How long you think it's going to take for you to do all that? Any idea?
Biff's coming out pretty soon, huh?
Who?
Oh yeah.
The what?
The Biff.
Oh, I got my invoice for that too. I want to see it before I put the rest.
Mars
of the
is
money
doing
on
Biff?
Wow.
Yeah, Mars did Biff.
Yep.
NECA did a great dude. NECA did a great Biff, and
in different outfits too.
I never saw it in stores. I guess it was so hot. They did a great Biff, and I never found it in the stores.
Who was that?
No, NECA did a Biff.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. That's
It looked pretty cool.
112.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered that Biff too. I'm waiting on the invoice from that. I just didn't get the extra body for the 2 suits or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the mistake I made, Blue Tattoo. I got the extra body, and now I'm worried about what the thing's going to look like because they didn't. Mars Toys, he's a proud dude. He's going to put up picture, like, the Joker.
The figure, yeah.
Yep.
There's no pictures of it. He doesn't want to get lambasted, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Probably not, no.
Yeah.
But he's been slipping a bit.
Yeah, that's not good.
One of them head sculpts ain't been too great.
That 66 Penguin is looking pretty badass.
Oh no, I would say 2/3 of his stuff are fantastic, but he's got some stuff coming out that are kind of missing the mark. Some recent stuff.
Yeah.
I bet the Batman stuff is probably where the money's at, like that Penguin and 66 guys.
Put more attention to it. Yeah.
Well, Mars just teased on their Facebook page. There was 2 head sculpts, the Alfred and the Gordon from the Batman.
Oh yeah.
And asked if anybody was still interested. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'd buy them. Yep.
Didn't he say he made those a couple years ago?
Yeah, it was like
the movie came out
2 years ago. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to ask if there's still any interest.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Even though
in the game.
Yeah. Even though I didn't like the movie, I'd still buy the still buy them because I'm hopeful for part 2. I'm hopeful that it's written better than
and even if it isn't, but even if it's trash, you don't have a problem with the figure. You're just like me, Blue. I don't have to like a particular. If a figure has an aesthetic that just works for me, whether the movie is really bad, doesn't matter. I like the art of the figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This She-Hulk. Yeah, I still got
She-Hulk,
I mean,
exactly.
The Daredevil from the show.
Actually.
You can still respect the craftsmanship of the figure.
Yeah.
The
Captain Marvel. I got the Captain Marvel down there. And,
by the way, you guys were showing up. Who got? Was it Lou that got the Dark Trooper?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys know that Sideshow's giving it away, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Trooper. You got the Shadow Trooper.
If you spend, I think it's if you spend. Oh, isn't it the Dark Trooper?
It is
the Dark Trooper. Yes, they're giving away the Dark. But Lou had the Shadow Trooper, not the Dark Trooper.
Oh, he had the Shadow Trooper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the Dark. Okay. But you guys know that. You guys know that if I think it's like if you spend $250,
$250,
the Dark Trooper.
Yeah.
Dude,
that's crazy.
What was that again?
They can't get rid of him. That's why.
And you don't.
That's like the Stan Lee from Ragnarok. Man, they were giving him away. King Shark. They were giving him away. Captain Marvel. They were giving away.
Remember Captain Marvel? But the funny
and that's a great figure. With the glowing mohawk.
Yeah. Well, not this year, but last year when they were stocking Target at Walmart, I would go in and in the Star Wars section in the 12 scale, the friggin' Dark Trooper was always available. So it even translated over into the smaller scale. Nobody was buying it.
Yeah, and then if they would have like maybe continue with that in like season 3 or something, and but like I mean, Mando was at its peak at the end of season 2,
Yeah.
and then they just crapped all over that.
I
So
would
it
have
probably.
thought. I would have thought those would have sold out easy because you could.
Speaking of troopers,
You could build them.
And then that's supposed to be Alfred. That's not
that's
great.
supposed to be Alfred. Yeah.
That Gordon's great though.
Gordon's
Gordon
the hair's a little off,
in my opinion. Oh, that hair is way off. On Gordon? Yeah, because does his hair come up that high, poofy on his head?
It does.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
The sides are a little shorter.
Does the face look a little too wide? No.
No, I think the face is good.
Yeah, I think the face
Gordon
is
looks
good.
great. Alfred does not.
Alfred,
Yeah,
it looks like somebody else entirely. Yeah. I don't know who that's supposed. I don't really know.
I'm
who that's
sorry.
supposed to be.
Let me make myself.
What is this, Star Race?
let me make myself clear. I meant to say I like the Gordon.
Gordon, okay.
Not the Alfred is not quite. It's not there.
Yeah, it's just absolutely not there. It's not even. That's not even close to any circus.
No, but that Gordon is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just need to fix the hair. Yeah.
This is Mars.
It's Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And why anybody hasn't given us a Catwoman from the movie? I know Jazz is interested in it, so hopefully that comes. But yeah, it would sell.
You'd rather not pay $2,000 for it,
right? Better not be $2,000.
It will be.
I mean, can we get another company to at least do it?
It looks like a recasted Balin skull.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Balin skull.
But Hot Toys dropped this guy yesterday. That's this guy here.
You guys.
Purge Trooper from Jedi Survivor.
Yeah.
I still don't know why they haven't done a Cal Kestis, because that was the star of the game.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
You know why? You want to know why? Sculpt sucks. That's probably why.
Sculpt.
Like, you're not if the sculpt is good, they're gonna pop that bad boy out.
Maybe
they know they'll make money off of that.
Correct. Yeah.
They're like,
I think you get somebody really good to do a sculpt.
Yeah.
We can't.
All right, so you guys creaming on this one or no?
Oh no, not at all.
No.
Not at all?
Nope.
I thought you guys
also
love nothing but troopers.
It's also limited edition. Like,
it's exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Plus, they'll be putting out another one, right? Because unless you get,
I would have thought you guys were badass. I'm definitely getting 3 of them.
This was announced. This was announced today.
Yesterday, 21 hours ago.
2,500 units.
How many?
2,500
units. Right here.
I could get one.
Okay, you're interested?
Hopefully you can get one.
I don't know if I like the helmet. It's not the best looking.
I like it because it's different. It gives me that was it Battlestar Galactica look.
A little bit.
Yeah, this is Star Wars, though. I mean,
it does have the Cylon kind of visor there.
Yeah, and that's good. Give me something different. You know what I mean? I don't mind having this Purge Trooper and then getting another one. And it looks like we have options for the kilt and the pauldron.
It's either that or they're releasing another one.
My guess is they're going to release another one because this one's the Commander, and I'm sure the Commander's the red pauldron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the Imperial Commando, Scorch, and they did 2 limiteds, and they just did the plain Imperial clone. So that was a regular release. So they'll probably do the same with this.
There's actually the other one on the left here. This also has a different weapon and a different.
If you look at the accessory section, it's not none of the other 2. So
a different pauldron. Yeah, there's a black one on the dude on the right and a gray one.
Yep.
So
two different Purge Troopers coming as well.
So that means we're gonna have 3 exclusives. We're gonna have 3 exclusives. That sucks.
No, they're gonna do 1 exclusive, see how it sells, and then drop those other 2. It's got you're dumb if you're like you have so many guys that want to buy more than one of these.
Exactly. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Well,
Umber
they
Trooper.
want.
I'm just gonna say this: Umber Trooper. That's it. No,
Umber, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you gotta go into the queue.
Yeah.
Right? For these.
For
the
Umbra
red
Commander's coming, right?
The red pauldron one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What was that again, Costa?
I'm gonna say like Umbra Commander will be the one that's not limited, so like you can get an Umbra Trooper, but we just call it something different and put a stripe somewhere. That's you know.
Hey, that's Hot Toys for you, ass backwards.
That's all toys. Let's
True.
It's not just Hot Toys. Hasbro, McFarlane, all those motherfuckers. This is what they do. All right.
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Repaints.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're absolutely correct.
And
yeah, that would look sweet.
No
Justin.
problems with the repaint. No problems with the repaint. Problems with the limited edition. That's all.
Alfa Romeo. Oh yeah, I know. Justin. Yeah, it does. A little bit.
And not one of them is fighting Cal Kestis.
It definitely has an industrial look. I have to tell you that, Justin. It does have an industrial look for sure. Yeah, they look like they should be like, I don't know, working in like really cavernous and it just looks industrial.
Yeah. Button cell light up helmet.
Troopers.
Hey, Calvin. Calvin's here.
What's happening?
Yo.
Blaster rifle with interchangeable components, helmet with light up function. Yeah, when are they gonna get to a point where they just light stuff up and forget about what figure gets it? Just like if it's lit. Give every figure a lit lightsaber. Give every figure whatever's lit. It's so inconsistent.
That's what Hot Toys is known for. The inconsistency, man. That's the biggest sense of Hot Toys. Why are they called Hot Toys? Because they're too hot to hold, too hot to handle. And every time you have one in hand, you wonder why the other one wasn't as hot as the last one.
Right. Oh, why this one costs more than that one, and that one had a diorama.
That's exactly what I mean by hot. Why is this one not as hot as the last one? So the temperature of scorchedness on your hands can mean multiple things. It's like a triple entendre. It could be that the figure is awesome, came with all the accessories, all the bells and whistles, or this one had the highest price tag and didn't come with shit, or this is the most rarest one, but everyone still has an opportunity to get one.
Yeah, hot has several definitions. Hot does have several definitions.
Yeah, but in this regard, man, I wonder how this is going to sell. Is it going to sell as fast as that Scout Trooper?
You mean the one that comes in like the one that had that one in all white?
The white one that was supposed to be a Scout Trooper commander.
Dude, that they announced last week, right?
No, that was years ago.
He's talking about the only other Jedi Survivor figure.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a Scout Trooper with an orange pauldron. That's pretty much all.
Bingo, and a baton. And he comes
with 2,500. I think it will sell out. I think it. I don't know about quick. Because do you need multiple commanders? That's the one thing in my head. I'm like,
right.
No.
So you need one of these. I think the 2,500 is a good number for anybody that wants it to get it, barring any people going in there to try to get them to scalp them. Because you'll see like 10 or 15 pop on BST or eBay a couple of days after the thing. So, but 2,500 to 3,500, that's like a very generous.
That's a lot of figures. Oh, what was I going to ask? Well, it'll come back to me.
Well, I have a question for you. If you had to choose between this Purge Trooper or the other one from Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which one would you pick?
I'd rather have the other one, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I have the other one. Yeah, that one's better in my opinion.
So,
Interesting.
did you guys play Jedi Survivor?
I'm not familiar with the games at all.
All right, so that makes sense, because a lot of the guys that have played the game, they're like, we want the helmet from the game.
Oh, this comes. So you telling me this guy comes from the game?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one from the game and there's one from the series. And here's the thing, even the games are canon, so you have to be very careful, because I would say
these
careful.
Games are canon.
Yeah, these games are canon.
Now I see why Blue and Beam are passing on it, because it's not necessarily within that, you know.
I played the first game. I played the first game, not the second game.
You guys aren't really into gaming Star Wars, are you?
I am.
Really. Oh, are you?
I'd buy a Cal Kestis.
I need time for that first.
I am.
Yeah.
I finished.
Yeah, we know why you can't. Although Bean, you do so much, man. I can't believe you can get anything done. But man, you're a workhorse.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of Survivor right now, so it's like, yeah.
If I were to pick up a game now, though, it would be the Wukong game.
Oh, I beat the Wukong game this past weekend. I'm gonna tell you right now that in order to play this game and play it properly, there's two endings. There's two endings. So if you play it straight through without doing any of the secret stuff, you're going to get the stock ending, which is the quote-unquote bad ending. You get all the secret stuff, right? And you beat the game with the bad ending. You go back to the temple where they have all the murals of your adventures up on the walls. You have a cut scene that you've never seen before, and you get to see a secret ending, and that secret ending will lead you to go back to beat the game again to get the true ending. It's crazy.
Like New Game Plus, almost?
No, it's definitely in New Game Plus. Or just
continuing of the game?
It's the continuing of the game, because when you go into New Game Plus, you unlock all the other powers. So at the OP-ness of Wukong in the very beginning portion of the game.
You said OP-ness.
I know. I was gonna say something.
Excuse me.
Not the L penis.
No, not L penis. O penis. OP-NESS. That.
Oh. So forgot all the pauses you were supposed to put in there.
I'm Latino. There is no pauses, man. It's all in or all out. That's why my pull-out game was all on point all the time.
Okay.
Pull-out game.
So, penis. Hey, papi, bring me the penis.
All right. Calm down.
No. It's not bring it. It's I give it. It's all penis.
That's it, my man.
So anyway,
together, people.
He's so OP. He's so OP that when you're playing the cutscenes are indicating of how OP the character is. In order to unlock all of the whatchamacallit, the relics abilities, you would have to play the New Game Plus twice.
Okay.
So you're playing the regular game and then the New Game Plus. You would have legitimately can run through the game and get all that upgraded. You can run through the game and get it upgraded, but the story is fire. You can take your time with it, and it's a Dark Souls style of play. So, if you're familiar with it, you're gonna enjoy it. No blocking mechanic other than rock solid, and rock solid basically he turns into stone. And it's a parry more than a block. Everything else is dodge. Your dodge is your best friend.
Okay.
Best friend, because you build up a power gauge so you could create an ultimate attack. And if you're already at 4 cylinders or 4 spheres charge ups, forget about it. You're gonna layeth thy waste to thy enemy, especially if you unlock if you beat the game and play New Game Plus. All your monkey clones, your shadow clones, do a final attack move at the same time as you do, melting the health bar of your bosses. So it's all about that Wukong staff, man. You gotta give it to them. You know, OPness, the OPness.
Speaking of OPness, Darth Sidious. Released. This guy released. Hopefully you're picking him up.
Oh, I know you guys are creaming on that. I know there's all kinds of creaming on that.
Sort of. The head sculpt looks weird.
How dare you right now?
The head sculpt does not look weird. It looks like Palpatine.
It does look weird. I'm sorry.
Listen, this is blue tattoo. This is blue tattoo.
Blue
could be just the
Blue's eyes are.
It could just be the blogger photos. It could just be the blogger photos. I'm not saying that it's a crafty sculpt or anything, but it looked a little weird in the blogger photos. So
how dare you?
Josh, you know by now, man. He doesn't play around. He's highly critical.
I think it looks good. I think this actually looks pretty good.
And I'll be honest with you, Blue. I'm in agreement with Blue because when I saw this the other day, my problem with the head sculpt, I mean, it looks dead like him, but my problem with the head sculpt is that it doesn't look real enough to me.
You know it's from an animated show, yes?
It's the animated show version. That's why it doesn't look as real.
Guess what?
Guess what? The Mace window. It's the same
but
thing.
But they only do real sculpts. They did the Spider-Verse animated, but
realness.
Well, guess what, guy?
Realistic.
I take it back because I didn't know. I take it back. I mean, if he's supposed to look cartoon, then I guess
Well, they're trying. Well, it is Hot Toys, so they try to go with the realism. Otherwise, Sideshow would shit their pants if they did animated figures like that.
Well, I think that the hair doesn't look natural. It looks. There's no. Maybe they need to have some kind of. It just.
Yeah, I understand you.
It's the color. It's the color of the hair and the fact that we know it's supposed to be a little more thinner than that, almost like Al Bundy. So he's supposed to have an Al Bundy-ness to the hair, but to me, it's still Palpatine. He looks, like the evil Dracula of Star Wars. Yes, Mr. Burns. He looks like Mr. Burns.
No, he looks like somebody not to trust. He definitely has a look of not somebody you can't trust. And I agree with you guys. I mean, it looks like him, but I can also see where Blue's coming from.
They put the cartoon colors on him for sure, because the hair is almost purple, where it's usually blondish, But it's got some blonde, but it's got more purple gray in there than it does.
But see, usually their sculpted hair looks more natural. It doesn't look natural there.
Yeah, and in the hood, it looks very more cartoonish. That picture ain't doing any favors for me.
Blogger photos again.
But the straight on shot looked really good. I didn't like it there. The side shots or the 3/4 shots, it's like you lost it.
There's a straight on shot.
You lost it.
I love.
I have it on order. I wanted to get it because, especially with that Savage coming.
Right. Yeah, I mean, because Blue is not totally trash. I mean, it's not.
No, it's good.
It's just worth getting, but maybe not worth getting, but it's gettable.
Yeah.
It's gettable.
It's just a tad off to me. That's it's not as crisp as that prototype. So
see now the other
that looks pretty good though.
Abid, could you go back to the picture? For some strange reason, here those lightsabers look awfully small. I don't know why.
Yeah, they do a little bit. Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah, his are small though. His are or his were small, I should say.
Is it supposed to? Maybe it's supposed to be.
His lightsabers are single-handed wielding lightsabers. They're not dual. Everything he does is single-handed, and it's like, think of it in a comparison between a katana and a fencing sword. A fencing sword is one-handed. A katana is dual wielding. So, and the original katana is a longer blade. So,
yeah, very true.
But it looks like he's got. Now here they
But
look
longer here.
They look longer here.
Mm-hmm. Those giant ass hands.
You see how big that difference is between those two pictures.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, well,
maybe these ones are leaning forward. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's angled.
Right. Something. You're right. It's the perspective. But Blue, what did you just say before? You said something.
Oh, with his giant ass hands.
Okay, man, I'm telling you, I'm noticing this, and I was noticing it earlier when we were looking at the T. 1000. Yeah. Hot Toys. Every time I see, every once in a while, I go, these hands are big. I'm always seeing big hands on Hot Toys. I don't know why.
Yeah, some people, some figures.
Figures, big fat hands.
Make him into Bootstrap Bill.
Bootstrap Bill.
He looks
like. What do you think of that picture, Blue? What do you think of that picture? You want to just?
I like it with the hood. With the hood on.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Blue? How's that look?
It doesn't. I maybe the eyes are off or something, but it doesn't.
Okay.
See, now he's guessing. Now he's guessing.
No, hey, I'm not arguing with him about it. That's ridiculous.
It's not as crisp as that prototype, though.
And it never will be. And
it never. Well, it could be if they focused on it and didn't half-ass it. I know they got a lot of fires burning, but they could maintain it. That's for sure.
Do you think there's a way Hot Toys can come up with these lightning bolts that look a little better?
Probably not. They've been using the same ones forever.
Because that might as well be McFarlane or
those are attached to his fingers anyways, though.
Or Hasbro effects. They don't work for me. I don't know.
No, I can't say I've ever used any of them.
I would probably not use, if I had that figure, I wouldn't use those, but outfit looks good.
They're cool.
Tailoring looks great. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Well, raise your hand if you're getting them.
There you go.
I have them on order through Big Bad Toy Store because when he waitlisted on Sideshow, I had to go over there and snag them. Yeah. And then they announced the Emperor. I was like, oh my God.
Yep. One released and then one more release from Hot Toys as soon as I get up that page. Yep. And that was
there we go.
Chopper.
Chopper.
Oh man, I want everything that all of this stuff. Yeah, well, I want Chopper. I want most of the Rebels characters.
Yes. Yeah, waiting on a Zeb, dude.
Yeah.
A bunch of them already dropped, didn't they?
No, Zeb never
Ahsoka figures have dropped so far, right?
The Hera Sabine still have yet to come out.
Okay.
Who else was it?
Ahsoka the White, still not out.
Yep, still not out. Balin, and it was
and Shin.
Oh yes, Balin and Shin.
Yeah. Balin's the only one of those two that's dropped.
Yeah. I thought Shin was just an announcer. He didn't drop.
Did
she
Maroc
not released? Maroc,
wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still no Hu Yang.
Still no Hu Yang.
He's my number one on that list of us.
Really?
I love David Tennant.
Wow.
Oh yeah, dude. Same here.
I want
he's like the first one I wanted.
Yeah, dude. I was hoping like after they announced Hera or something like that, they could have done it easy.
That's so frustrating because like you have an ensemble cast of like let's say 12 people.
Mm-hmm.
And they come out with 11 of them, and the 12th one is the one you want.
Yep. Pretty much what happened.
And since there's nothing going on right now, I mean, they're going back to the well, but maybe they figured it's enough for now. I mean, they are doing a season 2 of Ahsoka.
Oh, that's right.
So
they're keeping that mess going. Yeah.
They keep the mess going.
Sorry.
It's a
Listen,
good show.
I gotta say this. Something that Hot Toys or Howard Chan does with Star Wars is pretty freaking genius. And the reason why I say genius is genius from a business strategy on how to keep the adult collectors
Oh yeah.
still interested. And that is you set
How close can we
figures
get?
in parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sell figures in different parts separately. You don't complete the cast until like decades later, right? Just to put out a 2.0 and give you the big middle finger and
Oh,
say you're gonna have to buy this one too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
thanks
it's
a lot.
great business. It's a great business strategy because
Sure.
we don't see Hot Toys slowing down.
Oh,
No,
By
they
no
don't
means.
plan on it either. So,
Oh man.
especially since they put out Troopers for quick money.
Oh yes, they do.
They just put out a limited figure, get quick cash, and then funds everything else.
Yeah. Like Spider-Man red and black version.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I had a feeling once I saw that, you know, Spider-Man was gonna give you the option to color shade your Spider-Man. I guarantee you, mark my words today, that when they start doing more of the color variants of the particular item, we're gonna get a red logo symbiote Spider-Man. We're gonna get um, a reverse color. What was it? Webman. So it's not Spider-Man, it's Webman. So his red and blue is flipped because they have that in the game.
Oh, okay.
But we still missing like tons of stuff from Miles too. So you know when
Villains.
Miles and villains, we're never gonna get villains.
No, we're never.
We're never gonna get villains. The closest to a villain.
We can dream. We can dream. Yeah.
Oh, we could definitely dream. The closest we get to villains is bases or attachment pieces. We don't get actual villains. The only villain we actually got was a playable character, and that's why it was made into a figure, and that was Venom.
Yeah.
And they've been on the Venom hype train for a long time. So
yeah,
we'll see the outcome of that comic book Venom and what will that lead to as far as you know, other properties getting made, because it looks like a lot of people are thinking the way I'm thinking as far as the villains go for Spider-Man, and that is we're only going to get them in comic book form. We're never going to get them in video game form. So might as well stick to the classic suit Spider-Man and just wait for all the comic book ones to release. Well, at least that's what's been happening in the grapevine. You know, everybody's saying that that's what they're going to end up doing. But
showing off Hu Yang, you know, hologram.
Hu Yang,
better freaking make them, dude. Oh,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, after season 2.
Yeah, pretty much.
After season 2, if they don't make them out after season 2, they'll probably make them. But because, you know, their infinite wisdom, right? They're probably going to do us like they did 000.
Yeah,
it's going to suck.
Oh, dude, they better not do a limited Hu Yang, man. I swear.
I bet you. Listen, if they do a limited Hu Yang and they do 2,500, I think that'll be enough for everybody to get one.
possibly. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, the ones who are fans. The ones who are fans, yes.
Yeah,
3500.
Look at the Artisan Black Widow. Everybody got one of those if you wanted it, right? Like it was like what 3,000.
Well, that's also because of the price too. A lot of people were kind of priced out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to get priced out. Hu Yang's going to be like what, 260?
Yeah.
Unless they die cast some of the parts.
Right.
I can see him being the same price as freaking IG-12. Because we don't know. Nothing. Yeah, hopefully he comes with something.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoot, Hey, I wouldn't mind him coming with like a whole trunk full of different versions of lightsabers of people that he trained over the centuries.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Yeah. His forge or whatever, that little office or whatever they had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the little forge office,
Gimme.
that would be nice.
Yep.
Give us the table. Give us
Yep.
the table. And I only say that for Blues Collection because I don't have space for that shit.
Yeah. So hopefully we get Hu Yang, or not. Well, hopefully we do get Hu Yang, but hopefully we get this this chopper as well in your collection as soon as you can. I know a lot of people have ordered them.
Sideshow will be a couple months yet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's coming home for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Chopper. Yep.
Yeah, that does it for Hot Toys, except for one last thing. Where the hell is Artisan Joker?
Yep.
All these guys have popped off, I think.
Who cares?
At least I
He
care.
might be the last one. He might be the last one. He might be the last one.
The last one on this list, anyways.
On the list, yeah. But they've done that before. They've done that before where other figures will pop out of the woodworks in between their initial announcement of releases to come. These are the next ones to release. Oh, look, what's coming up? Another exclusive. How many exclusives we got already?
Yeah. I mean, the two that definitely needed to come out were Obi-Wan and Tech. Those ones needed to come out. But,
they kept getting pushed, yeah.
But we got Balin, who wasn't even on this list.
Yep.
The Mando Trooper.
The Mando Trooper. Yep.
Yeah, well, Mando, the whatchamacallit, not Mando Trooper, it's the Mandalorian.
Oh, yep, the Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yeah, and what they have on the upcoming releases is just a fraction of what they have releasing. So it's like
a small fraction. Because remember that list? Yeah. That list was like 3 pages long just for quarter 3, and we are now going into quarter 4. And
they just push.
Like no. Because think about it, we still got Across the Spider-Verse stuff coming out. We still got a lot of the older Star Wars stuff coming out.
Yeah, so, but we also have those Artisans, Joker and Anakin, that need to come out. So
Artisans.
I don't have me a Heath Ledger Joker yet, so I want one.
I don't think Anakin's good. I think Joker will come out before Anakin.
Probably, probably. They have the head sculpts ready for that.
I think they really need to. They're probably having issues with that one.
It could be a tailoring. Yes. It could be a tailoring issue, or because their first, imposter Joker. The hair. Everybody was shitting on the hair.
Yep, that they were. So they're going back and redoing it, most likely.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, those are just the testers.
Some people liked it.
Influencer batches went out, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, influencer batches.
Yep. I have it on order. I have the imposter on order, so because I'm gonna Jokerize a sculpt, and I'm gonna use that head sculpt on another figure. So
nice.
Don't we have like more Batman stuff coming out too?
More Batman stuff?
Yeah. Do we have a Two-Face coming out, or that came out already? Correct me if I'm wrong.
The Two-Face came out already.
Yeah. So that came out.
The Scarecrow that they teased at the show.
They did tease a Scarecrow.
Yeah.
So that's it. You know, give us Talia al Ghul, and that whole trilogy is done.
Hey, give me Roz first. Come on now.
Right.
and Talia, they could do a 2-pack or something.
Yeah, they definitely could do a 2-pack. I can see them doing the 2.0 of Raj and Bruce from the training scene.
Oh, that'd be cool. Bring it on. Because yes.
The next thing you know, that will be Artisan.
Yeah. Give me a Ken Watanabe who posed as Al Ghul.
I want to battle damage Denzel Washington. If you're gonna do a training day figure, I want to figure him after the Russians riddle him with bullets. Oh my goodness!
Keeping on the Batman here, Mondo has got a 6-scale Scarecrow.
Yep.
Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from the animated series.
Yeah.
I dig this. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
They
And
look
surprise,
so.
surprise! It's not soft goods, which they could have easily gotten away with.
True, but that's not Mondo.
This is Mondo. It is
I
not gonna
know,
have
I know
soft
what
goods
Mondo
unless it's
does,
like
and
a
it
real
disappoints
figure.
me.
This
Yeah.
is an animated figure. Listen, I will tell you that S Hero or whatever animated series one that just came out.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that one compared to the ones that I got from Mondo. Like the soft goods make it look not like an animated figure, and
Agree.
I don't know.
Agree.
Yeah.
We still got the Shadow Hero coming out as well. I forget which company does that one.
Yeah, I think is that SSR.
That could be
SSR
SSR.
maybe.
So it could be a long while before we actually get it.
Fuck, man.
Who's that? Is that Michael?
That was Michael Elliott. Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck, motherfucker?
I like this very much.
I can't. I lost something. I can't find it. Driving me crazy.
Carpet Monster.
Carpet Monster.
See, the head sculpt is cool. I like that, and you could easily do that with color fabric the same way as in real life, like color it the way make it look animated. There's ways to do it. They just don't want to do it for some reason.
Well, it's easier to do it this way.
Well, yeah, it's easier for them because all they are is molded hunks of plastic. So
yeah.
They are trying to just give you a larger version of the original figure that came out through Hasbro.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And I love it. I have those all in the basement and in their packages on cards.
Nice.
And I just wish that Mondo would not. They used to space these out to a point where, because right in a row we got Bane, Poison Ivy, and him, just like it was like one a month, and it's like, come on. Also, they used to be $125. Now they're creeping up to
this guy's $195.
Yeah. And if you don't get the limited edition, it'll cost you twice as much on eBay, which always happens. But
yeah, come on, third party. Like let's go. Let's make these figures. Jazz Inc. Let's do it, buddy. Yost, Yost, you're awesome. Let's make some animated figures and get the clothing right. And make it soft goods so we can
guys,
pose.
I'm at work.
Okay.
All right, Lou.
I'll catch you later.
Later, dude.
Peace,
Thanks
man.
for coming, Lou. Appreciate
Good night.
Peace. Later. Good night. Good night.
Now, I personally, if you can't get the limited edition, it's fine. Because, like, usually the extra parts I never use. Like, I have, although the Mr. Freeze did come with some cool exclusives that I am using. But everything else I haven't used. Although Harley Quinn, you do need the what do you call it? You need the jackals. So I had to get the But like this is not the limited version. This is the regular version.
Correct. Yeah.
The
regular,
limited had like extra scarecrow faces. So
right.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's all you need is the that scarecrow and the regular sculpt. Yeah, that's awesome.
The only one that I'm sad that I didn't get the limited on was the Phantasm, because it came with the girl's half torso. But I don't know. I wish they would have just maybe have thrown in just a head sculpt with the standard version. But
yeah, Oh, there it is.
I do like this, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's that one too.
That one's cool. I like that one. And now with more Scarecrow, as we said.
Man, I don't believe this shit.
I definitely want Clayface.
Dang.
What'd you lose? What'd you lose, Mike?
I'm so
just marvelous.
I'm
Oh, what happened to Hot Girl Summer? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. I need to. I better get another figure. Yeah, like you're saying, the carpet ate it. I can't find it.
Damn. And then they also teased. Mondo also teased a Batman Beyond.
Oh wow.
So Batman Beyond and Mondo fans. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
6
There you
scale.
be.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, good luck doing that suit in any other way, I guess. I mean, I guess you could do it like an all black fabric or something like that, or but yeah, Batman Begins. It's cool. I'll take an old Bruce. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a book of Eli Feezy. Book of Eli would be dope. Put Denzel in that white robe. Be cool.
Oh
yeah. Hey, wait
yeah.
Guess what, guys? Now, I'm sure there are going to be figures being released of Gladiator 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd like figures from 1, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I would think
I have yet to find
movie.
What was that again? Was that you said, Costa?
I said, what's the point of the second one? The first one, I mean, there's no need for a second one.
Yeah, I know, but you know something? A lot of people are, from what I'm hearing, a lot of people love it, and they're saying that it's not necessarily like it's taking the story even further out, so it's not really like a direct sequel. And Ridley Scott has been able to kind of encompass it in its own universe. And from what early reaction to the movie, everybody says it's Denzel Washington is unbelievable.
Nice. Yeah, if they can capture that same magic, I mean.
But they're saying they're talking about all the characters. Everybody apparently does a great job. It's supposed to be better than you think.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Ridley. I was gonna say Ridley Scott hasn't had a good track record recently.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
That's why people are going. This might be his best work since in about 15 years.
Yeah.
but they're saying that he did a really good job here. So we'll see.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Be about time for Ridley Scott.
Yeah, man, because he's been really stinkers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's about all I had for this week. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there wasn't anything.
Oh.
It's pretty quiet on the 6 scale figures.
Oops.
Now what are you doing?
I'm a mess today. You know, I wasn't feeling good earlier, and I wasn't sure if I was even coming on. I'm just out of it, man. I'm out of it. You know how you just have one of those days?
Yeah.
One of those days.
You don't want to wake
up.
up.
Days. But before we go, I just wanted to do one little thing, and that was This Week in Hot Toys History. Which was, you know, what we saw, and
like that, babe.
What we saw this month, or these last 7 days or so, in the years before, what Hot Toys has put out.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
This will be fun.
Share screen. There it is. All right. Into the stage. Back on November 7th, 2014, they announced Shadow Trooper, which was one of their first ones, their first Shadow Trooper.
Nice.
We just got one not too long ago with those bases.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then we had a Sleepy Hollow on November 7th as well, 2014. Ichabod.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for the time.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good. They got his likeness there a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a figure I would have wanted, to be honest with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wasn't collecting back then.
Yeah, neither was I.
Then we have the Iron Man Mark III Gamma. Mark 26 Gamma. Iron Man 3.
Cool.
This is one that I still need to get. This is not die cast. This is one of the plastic ones. That was on November 10th of 2015. November 9th, 2015 was War Machine.
Yeah, I was
A die cast War Machine.
I was collecting back then.
From Iron Man
2015
2.
anyway.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the
up there.
November 7th, 2015 was the gold or the copper chrome version of the Stormtrooper.
Funny.
More cash grabs.
Mm-hmm.
They love the troopers.
Yeah, they need to keep the stormtroopers and clones on like a revolving door because, I mean, people come in the collection every day and people army build and you know.
This one says Asia exclusive.
So
it was only exclusive over there. I'm pretty sure Hot Toys had or Sideshow had it though, didn't they? I can't remember. Maybe they didn't. But I do remember this one being up. I remember seeing this one quite a bit.
Yeah. I think back then I was even like, oh, no, thank you.
And then we had November 2nd, 2016, deluxe version Snowtrooper.
Oh, man.
From the video game line.
Yeah, it looks cool.
2016. This is about when I started collecting. 2016.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, deluxe.
Avengers. On November 5th, 2015, Avengers Iron Man Mark 7. Look, another 7 variant. Sub-Zero. All white version.
All white, okay.
It also came out with a chocolate version, I think. The stealth version.
I remember that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, not one I would have picked up, to be honest with you.
No, yeah, no. Still cool. Mark 7 is always awesome. Unless you paint him like a Listerine, you know, or something like that.
Yeah. It's a good week for Iron Man fans for sure. Then Snowtroopers, November 2nd, 2016. Again, Snowtroopers.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Deluxe version.
Oh, deluxe version. Oh, deluxe and regular.
Two versions, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we had on November 8th, we had Hela of 2017.
Yeah.
That's when she was announced from Ragnarok.
Dang.
2017.
Yeah, good figure, man.
Yeah, one I still missed out on.
Yeah, me too. I got one figure from that line, and that was a Hulk. So
lucky. I want that one.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gladiator Hulk.
Yeah, the Gladiator Hulk. Yeah.
Moose Dream just snagged one, just recently. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
I had the Loki from this one from Ragnarok, but that's all I ended up getting.
Yeah.
And I think Moose Dream got it for a steal too.
Yeah, he got it for a really good price.
He did.
Yeah, he finds all the deals, man. That guy.
I think it was like $313 or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jeez.
Three and some change. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, dude.
And announced on November 8th, 2018 was the comic concept version of Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I remember that one. That horrible sculpt. Yeah.
I almost grabbed this one. I almost picked this one up, but I never did.
Yeah, me too. But then, ugh, I could not have that head sculpt on my shelf at all.
In retrospect, you made a good choice.
Absolutely. Same with the Justice League version. They bamboozled us with that. They gave us the training sculpt, which was really good. It looked like Gal Gadot. They prototyped the Justice League Wonder Woman with that sculpt, and then we got bamboozled with something that looked like that.
This one.
Yeah. Yep. That hideous hunk of shit.
I still wouldn't mind. I still wouldn't mind getting the 84 though.
The 84 is nice. Yep.
Like yeah. The golden suit had the better sculpt. Yeah. In my opinion. That's somebody else.
Yeah, the golden armor. Yeah, that one did.
Yeah. Great sculpt. Yeah, they just they give her lighter hair, I think. But that gave them the idea for the Wonder Woman 100 and give her black hair and So
Third Dead says that a local shop has her for $149 and has been sitting for months.
Oh wow.
But she's got the seamless body. That's pretty good.
Nice.
November 2nd, 2018 was the R2-D2 deluxe version.
Nice. Yeah, I missed out on him.
Same. Yeah, me too. I didn't get him because I had the Sideshow version at the time, but the Sideshow version did not age very well at all. Very clunky.
I grabbed this one in 2020. Nice. It was still on Sideshow.
Oh, wow.
Yes, nice.
Still need a reissue of her.
Yep, definitely.
Artisan, 5,000 available.
They're going to twirl up her hair on the sides.
I will trade my Artisan Anakin for a WB100 Wonder Woman plus cash. Interesting.
Did you...
R2. That's cool. So I still need to get an R2. They'll really release them. I know they will eventually.
Yeah, they'll have more.
Jabba's Palace version. That's what they need to do.
Yes.
That was the Sideshow version. That was the Sideshow version.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, now that we're getting we got this 3PO from Return of the Jedi.
The hell is that?
Wow.
No, it's just a little guy. It's a pop, I think.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. I was like, wow, that Sideshow really didn't age well, did it?
I did not get a Sideshow one. I was not buying that turd.
No, it was all right. It was all right when I first got it, but then, like I said, it didn't age very well. So
I have the Black Series version of it. It came with all the little doohickeys that stick out of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I wanted it for that.
A lot of little contraptions.
Close it. No, damn it. I lost one.
Control Shift T to reopen that tab. Yeah, I wanted that R2 because of that Leia hologram.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, definitely.
I have it on a table over here next to Darth Vader. I have my side table. It's on Darth Vader, next to Darth Vader on the couch.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yes, on November 1st, 2019, we got the Negative Spider-Man suit announced.
Yeah.
That took forever to sell out.
It did, yeah.
I believe that was also one of the ones they gave out free at one point.
Yeah. That's not the great. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Spider-Man, but not that much.
No, man.
The
color scheme is not bad. It's just the pattern, the way the pattern is. It just looks stupid.
This man is a negative suit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, whatever.
He's positively negative.
Positive.
The Sideshow
Yeah, it
R2
did.
felt
It
like the
was
cheapest thing.
very, very thin
Yeah.
plastic.
Yeah. It felt like it was
It
going
was
to
like
break, like if you
it was
set
like
it
their
down too
Grievous.
hard.
It was a lot like their Grievous.
Yeah.
If you moved it around, you felt like you were going to break it.
Great.
Thank you, Hot Toys, for making yours. Because,
Yes. I don't know what I'm going to do with my other Grievous though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blow it up on live.
Cool. Please let us know. I want to see that.
Yeah. Get him a white and red cape and paint him all white or silver or whatever he was in the animated Clone Wars, and just pose him as best you can and make him look cool, and
I suppose you could do that. I guess.
yeah. I mean, unless Hot Toys gives us that version, because he was badass in that show, man. He was awesome.
Right. Yeah. Okay. The last one I got is November 6th, 2020. Would be Venom. It's a special bonus edition. So.
12-inch says, "Give it away." Venom Grievous.
Give it away now. Give it
I
away,
wish I
give
would
it
have
away,
waited
give it
on
away
this
now.
one.
I did wait. I'm glad I waited.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Give it away what? Give it away what? GG? Good game? What's GG?
Give it away.
The Grievous. The General Grievous.
General Grievous. Oh, I suppose I could, but I don't want to give away a Sideshow Grievous. Everybody hate me for that. Screw you, buddy. I ain't doing that.
Well, they don't have to enter.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just a random member, channel member.
Yeah. And I do want the second version of this with the Eddie sculpt, but that's about it. That's the only thing that enticed me. This one was like, didn't really like the movies, but I like the half Eddie, half Venom sculpt. That's really cool.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, that was all that would within the next 7 days or so. It was released or announced, I should say, not released. In November, the week of this week of November. So,
nice.
I'll probably do this again. We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
dude.
It'll be. It's like those old newsreel.
Yes.
This week in Hot Toys history.
Yep, that's right. This week in Hot Toys history.
Yeah,
there you go.
And you have all the little, like, it looks like the film is all degraded and everything looks old. This week in Hot Toys history. All right.
Oh yeah.
Beam is segmenting out the show as usual.
Yeah, that's a good time. But yeah, that's all we got for today. That's all we got this week. Again, I see it was a quiet week. So November seemed to be the first half of November seems to be pretty quiet for Hot Toys. But yeah, that's about it.
I need it to be quiet for a little bit so I can catch up.
I won't be on. Christmas is right. Black Friday. Hey, whoa, we got 2.5 weeks.
Shoot, Sideshow's starting their stuff early, so.
That's true. Yeah, they did start it. Yeah, I noticed that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
I was looking around on their line.
All their deals from the Spooktacular are still up. So.
Oh, okay. I know last year that's where I got a couple of one figure from Sideshow last year.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward. This is the only time I'll ever shop Sideshow, but we'll see what they come up with.
Yeah, there were a lot of 35% off, 25% off.
A lot of older figures. So if you missed out on something, or you
unfortunately, the older figures I'm looking for they haven't dropped. So maybe closer to Good Friday, other figures will go down in price too. But the ones I want aren't, anything off on them. So
and it's a tough time to catch up to buy like that because there's so much coming out now, and
yeah,
you know.
But I need to find one or two from
birthdays and Christmas
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And God knows when Slow is going to bring out that blade, man.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
If
Next year.
if there's one figure I wouldn't mind closing the year out with, it'll be Blade. It'd be great to close the year out with him. So
I don't know, man. We got a pretty good banger right here.
Oh, I love my Mr. Ice, bro.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
He's up there with
Third Party has been doing great. Not gonna lie. Third Party.
Oh, there you go. My 2024 figures of the year. Mr. Ice has made that top. But he's not my figure of the year. He's in my top 10 running. For figure of the year.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Sign up for Black Friday emails, receive a free Dark Trooper. Yep.
Man, that's
spent $250 and get a free Dark Trooper.
$250. Yeah. I saw it the other day, man. I was like, oh boy, it's so funny.
Oh yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
I've been looking for another Dark Trooper. Why not? Oh.
Yay.
Move Stream. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Hey, buddy.
Member for 2 months.
Time for me to pontificate.
Good old 12. Good old
Council for the opportunity last week to participate in points of articulation. Great time.
Yeah, it was great. Great having him on. It was fantastic. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
We always have. That's another thing I'm recalibrating. I'm just gonna recalibrate and hopefully get organized. I think it's the organization I need to get because it's a lot to do 2 live streams in a weekend and then try to get videos out.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. I haven't gotten a video out in forever.
Yeah.
But yeah. Costa, what you got coming up, man? Anything?
No, I think I'm not gonna do any streams this weekend. Just to, like I said, to recalibrate. Maybe I'll be on Jay's on Thursday if he has it. I'm trying to get videos out, and that's where you gain people. And I'm not gonna do this is a figure 100 times, but I will do my own version of it. I'll poke parody at it. So but that's it. Yeah, nothing really. Just I'm working on tutorials like that, like putting the lights on that wood shelf like that. Things like that. So like legit videos for it.
Nice. Costa, you need to do shorts.
There you go.
No. See, I don't want to do shorts, like many different types of shorts, only because I don't want my subscribers to be, because shorts subscribers are different than your long form subscribers.
Absolutely.
Short subscribers may or may not come to your channel to see your videos. They'll look at your shorts, but they won't see your tutorials and your other long form videos. And that's why I'm kind of shied away from it. I will do more shorts of like the cases. So that's what you'll see with the lights and stuff. And maybe I'll do like I have a bunch of footage of putting like the little Grail case together. Maybe I'll do like a quick video of that, like shorts like that. But I won't. I'm not. I'm not gonna try to do like trends because that's not the channel. The channel's not like
right.
Not the trends, and I feel like people are gonna start backlashing against some of these because it's like the same short pretty much over and over again.
This is
your figure if you scroll. This is your figure if you like. This is your figure if you have roast beef. And this is your figure if you have none. And this is your figure if you...
I made a whole those too.
Hey, I beg to differ. And I'm going to get back to doing them, but shorts work for me, man.
I got so sick of that.
No. Shorts I got. You want to have a shorts channel? It's
I did one short. I did one short, Casa, and got damn near 31 subscribers from one short.
Well, my subscriber blew up too, but dude,
which one?
Affects watch time as well.
Yeah, it does affect watch
well,
time.
yeah,
it helps
so,
if you're actually getting ad revenue, and then you get all those people, and then which I'm.
But
not.
And the crazy thing about Casa, I'm barely on, man. I barely live stream, but I do the shorts and
but that again, it's a two different types of people. A shorts person just wants to sit down and just be like blah 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 and get their thing. Where the more the engagement and like the revenue and stuff really comes in, it's your long form videos. And I do a lot of tutorials, so like my the long form is the thing. I'm not against doing shorts, and I do shorts. Let's not. I do shorts. I do in my shorts. But I'm trying to be more strategic with them. And if you look at the ones that I've recently done, it feels like I just throw them together and not even thinking about them. Except the show me a figure that you. My favorite. Show me a figure that you'll save from a fire before your kids. Randall, I love Randall. Or yeah. So those are his shorts. See, I can't take claim to those shorts.
Right.
He's the one that comes up with those. But yeah, I'm more of I'm trying to, if I may spin off a shorts channel, and if I want to get a shit ton of subscribers, awesome. Because like I said, the problem is if you have 100,000 people, you should have 70,000 views minimum on each one of your videos.
Oh, absolutely.
If you have, and I'm talking about long form videos, I'm not talking about your shorts, because the shorts. Yeah. So like you got to look at that, and the people coming into your streams, you got to look at that too. Like if you have 100,000 people and there's like me, who only gets like 20 people to come to watch him build shit, because it could be paint dry. We could watch paint dry the whole time.
But to be honest with you, though,
hey guys,
Costa, I've watched other. Yeah, I watch other channels that do the long form and they do the model, the kitting, and all the bashing and all that stuff. A lot of times, man, they're lucky to be 3, 4, 5 people viewing them. You have 20 people. Yeah. Believe it or not, that's a lot for that particular type of stream, because people just don't sit.
It takes a lot of patience to watch somebody fuck up some things on.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you, 20 is a fairly big number. It doesn't seem like it, but that's a lot of people to sit around watching you, play with yourself.
Yeah. But anyway, but what I'm trying to say is like the engagement and the algorithm for what I want. Like I want my tutorials to be part of that algorithm. They're not going to get there with like shorts. The cool thing though with shorts is if I make a complimentary video, you can put the link of the full length video in there. So I've done that with other ones, and I have drawn people in that way. So I'm trying to be very strategic with shorts, because we're not. I want to do whatever I want with my channel, but if I want to grow it, you gotta, go with what your audience is. And a lot of my audience comes from all over the place. So it's not just 1/6 scale figures, it's statues, it's all kinds of collectibles. Yeah. And it's hard for when they see me just talk about 1/6 scale figures, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, I got nothing going on really. We're gonna restart the channel.
Yeah, you're hitting reset
from scratch. We're hitting a reset, and I'm gonna try to put one video out a week, and it's hard, like I said, because when you do a live stream like this, like S-Beam knows, there's a lot of prep that goes in with it. If you want like the pictures, you got to get the pictures. You got to get this. You want to figure out what you want to, talk about. You want it organized too. So you have to do some prep, and that takes a lot of time too. And my damn kids,
Yes, sir.
they're a big problem if I like and work. Like work won't let me
Definitely
just
sucks, yeah.
take 8 hours. Like I have to be there 8 hours. They're not like, oh, you can stay 4 hours. We'll still pay you the full amount. And you can go do your YouTube thing, sir. Go do your YouTube thing. But anyway, yeah. But thank you for having me on, man. You know,
Thanks for coming.
send me the link. I just got lucky tonight that someone else picked up the little one from rehearsal, so that I was able to come out. And it's a pleasure hanging out with you guys. I love it.
Just now noticing, man. I'm just now noticing your 9 Inch Nails t-shirt, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trent Reznor.
Probably my favorite band. I will have. Yeah.
The top one.
Cool.
Damn good band.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple of albums. 9 Inch Nails albums. I got a CD. Oh, yeah.
The last time I saw them back in 1994, they had Marilyn Manson open up for them. But then the most recent time I saw them was in 2016. No, 2014. Sorry. It was the year my wife was pregnant, and it was with Soundgarden. And I kind of wish I could see them every time they come into town. But sadly, I can't.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such
That'd be awesome to see him in concert for sure.
I even got a zip up hoodie from the Broken album.
Yeah.
So when you zip it up, it says Broken. And then on the back, really small, it has the track listing around the back.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that thing.
We used to go out clubbing, man. They played Down in It. We're on the floor, bro.
Oh, I love that one.
We're on the floor, bro.
Yes. Costa is a connoisseur. I go to at least, if you average it out, it's at least one concert a month. So.
Oh, nice. Dude, okay.
Yeah. I went to 2 in October. I've got 2 in December, but 0 in November. So. So yeah, it just works out.
Who you got? Who you got?
Giants. They might be Giants, and
okay, they were just here about 6 months ago. Go ahead.
Yeah, we saw them last Christmas time too. They come here. They come to Philly like once a year. It feels like, and we see them every time. And then the Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Oh, are they still around?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, because I remember them from way far back as the 90s,
baby. Yep.
I thought I hadn't heard from them since.
They are still around, and they tour every year. And this is the second year, Christmas in a row they're coming. They do something called the Caravan of Christmas, where they'll sprinkle in some Christmas songs with their, regular catalog. And it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Mike, what you got coming up? Anything?
Nothing immediate, but speaking of which, shorts, I'm going to try and get some out. Pick up some subscribers. And I'm going to try to get in like an impromptu stream of some kind between now and the next collector's figure. Nice. Action Figure Academy on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. And on Instagram, you'll find me under Elliott Media _arts. That's Elliott Media _arts. Elliott is spelled with 2 L's and 2 T's. And I want to thank some of the folks out there because I picked up a few new subscribers on Instagram from here. So that was cool. Yeah.
Nice.
You just picked up one right now.
And I got a subscriber who's pretty big on YouTube. And I was shocked to see him. And the reason why he's so interesting, pop culture, is even before I met you, this guy comes on and he's the puppet Salacious Crumb.
Oh, really?
You never see him. I've never seen what he looks like. Comes up. He's the puppet Salacious Crumb. And that's how he comes on air.
I typed in Action Figure Academy. I got this other dude.
Yeah, there's another one out there.
Are you on Instagram?
No. You said YouTube. You have a channel, right?
Yeah, but wait a minute. No, on Instagram, there's another Action Figure.
There's also another one.
The reels on Instagram.
So he came up. Wait a minute. I think this guy came over to YouTube now. He probably the guy that was on Instagram with my name.
I think it is actually. Yeah.
Oh, great. So he's probably getting all my. I probably have 10,000 subscribers, and he's got them all.
But wait, are you on YouTube?
He is on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your handle? What's your @ so I can pull it up that way?
Oh,
because you're not this white dude. That's what I'm guessing.
I'm putting it in now.
It is in the description part of the video as well.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Well, there's a figure action here.
Yeah,
that's not me.
That's funny.
I'm like, what? Wait a second. I subscribed and then went to the shorts and I was like, wait, does Michael have like a white son or something? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, you're talking. Well, this channel is called Figure Action. I think I'm seeing what you're seeing.
Figure action?
Is there a Spider-Man?
No.
But you see? Do you see? Okay, you see something that looks like the sun?
No, hold on.
Okay,
I'm trying to.
I need to see what you're seeing because I do see somebody called Figure Action. And then now there's a new stream on YouTube by a bunch of guys, and they call themselves Action Figure Alliance.
Let's see here.
They popped up recently. But
there is paste right there. That is
I
Michael.
see. I typed in Action Figure Academy, and it's @action-figure-academy. So I'm assuming that's not what it is.
No,
it's just @Action Figure Academy.
Oh, I know what you
got. You got the good one. Like that dude had to add
yeah, they had the dashes.
All right.
Yeah.
There he is.
So I got.
There he is. I
see at least he's got dashes because a lot of times people just type in the whole name. Please subscribe, Costa. I appreciate that.
116 subs.
That's you.
Nice.
And Costa, I do have a 500 subscriber giveaway.
Let me see these shorts.
Costa, I'm giving away a figure.
You got Willie Nelson?
Oh yeah. Now all of those pictures
are all of those pictures, is that 1/6?
Of which one? Of what?
The Willie Nelson, is that a 1/6 or a 1/12?
That's NECA. 12.
1/12.
Okay. Wow, man, that looks good. Oh,
NECA is one of my favorite toy companies, period. But now, but on
do you want to see if I can bring on a?
Was that again?
I was gonna say, do you want me? I know I have a friend who's the artist at NECA. He's he did the Vincent Price and the Elvira Blaine is his name. He has a YouTube, Instagram, Blainer things.
I've heard you talk about him on your show. I've caught a couple of your
NECA.
Yeah, I've caught your streams, and I heard you talking about him one time. I got the Elvira, awesome. Yep. The Elvira's awesome. I got the Invisible Man.
I saw the Vincent Price in person at NYCC.
I can't
wait. It is fabulous. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get that thing.
Me too, bro.
Nice.
He's the greatest, bro.
It looks amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably try and get some shorts out here. And I want to try and get in at least a stream between now and then. But other than that, I'll see you guys here next week.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you guys in the chat. Your support is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
I just want to give a quick shout out to the channel members, of course. Feezys Figures, 12-inch Moose Dream, Tremble Dust, Pop Culture Living Room, OG Fan when Star Wars is just Star Wars, and Blurred Dad Life. Thanks for being channel members. Appreciate it very much. Some cool stuff coming ahead for sure for that. And then, yeah, also everyone who came into the chat and talked with us and talked with each other. Wandering Kumquat, Commander Green, Justin McFly, JB, Action Figure Academy was in the chat. Tijuana Mike, Eclectic Collector,
Tijuana Mike.
Pop Culture Living Room was also in the chat. Whatever. Tijuana Mike, Eclectic Collector, Renz Tolentino, Luke Christian, Valkyrie, Magnus, Blurred Dad Life, Feezys Figures, Mart P, and 12-inch Moose Stream with the member for 2 months. That's awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming into the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for watching. Blue, did I forget anything else?
Merch.
Yeah, merch. Yeah, we got merch. If you ever feel the need to, see stuff in 12 scale and 1 in 6 scale, we got shirts for that. Show it to everybody. Show it to all of them because
support that needs to be 6 scale movement.
Yeah, absolutely. Because still waiting on Turtles. Proper animated Turtles, proper 90s Turtles. Waiting forever on Conan, but now
awesome tees. Awesome tees.
Caustic plastic. Yep. T-shirts, hoodies, zip up.
Hats with crew on it.
Hats. Yep.
Yep.
Beanies.
Yep.
I got like 3 of these. I think the needed in 6 scale version. So.
All your dreams come true.
Yeah, and there's more merch coming. It's slow moving because dealing with work and sleep and daily life. It's just hard to find time for everything. So it's the designing phase is still in. So it's just it'll be there. Hopefully this month we'll have something new.
Right. Hey, listen,
a couple new things. Working on a couple of new things. He's working on things. I'm working on things. So hopefully a couple things will be up, and hopefully you guys like it. Then buy it, and because there's shirts that stuff that I haven't seen yet. So that just cool stuff. So
collector's figure for all your needs.
Yeah, buddy.
That's right. Couple other things I got in 10 days, 11 days is Collector's Figures birthday.
Oh,
it'll be turning 4.
Yeah, because that was just before we came on Beam. I was thinking to myself, it was November that we started.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. The 15th was our first show.
2020.
20. Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, 15th, and then I came on the second show.
I think it's 4. Hang on a second. Let's see, what was the date of that?
And I still have the text message that Blue sent inviting me to come on the show.
Oh yeah.
I still got the text.
You know what the best show was though? It was my first show. That's like going down in history of collector's figure.
Did I catch
that? What happened? Actually, Randall's first appearance probably out trumps my
show. Out trumps everything.
2021 was when it was. So third birthday.
14th.
Wow,
third birthday. Yeah.
Oh, Moose Stream's birthday is the 14th.
Oh, nice. Yes, November 15th, 2021 was the first collector's figure.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been
congratulations.
So yeah, the birthday is coming up. We'll probably do something on the 18th stream for that.
It's just
as a
time.
heads up.
3 years already.
3 years already. Yep. Collector's figures turned 3. Yep. Yeah. So we'll do something in 2 weeks' time. Perhaps a giveaway, maybe a $30 gift card or something.
Cool. Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Birthday stream in 2 weeks. Next week, we're supposed to have Moose Stream on next week because he's off on
Moose Stream.
Oh yeah.
So he will have the link. Hopefully he can come on and join us next week. Hopefully Costa can join us next week.
Cake and Bounce House.
Cake and Bounce House. Maybe.
We'll order now.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Feezy.
I think the only place they can go is my living room.
That's right. It's big enough.
I've got Moose thinking that every panel's a competition.
Oh well,
yeah. He'll be there next week.
All right. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
But yeah, turning 3. Collector's Figures turning 3. So
Awesome.
hell yeah. Again, hang on. Okay, yeah, we do have more. I'm working on this. Hang on, I'll show it again. I showed it last week too.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Weekend at Ultron's T-shirt.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
working on that.
Oh,
That'll
that's
be
cool.
up there.
Yeah.
Because that's one of our running jokes as well as Weekend at Ultron's.
Yeah. I'm working on a Loki shirt as well.
A Loki shirt?
A Loki shirt, yeah.
Huh.
One I haven't seen anybody make, so
Okay.
yeah, trying to do a Wolverine sort of shirt as well.
So now are these shirts that you're doing just text, or are you working with actual images as well?
Images.
I look forward to seeing them.
Yeah. So yeah, next week Moose Dream will be here joining us. Shout out
buddy.
to Loco Lou, of course, who was here
Yes.
and had to go to work. Yeah, thank you, gentlemen, for
Lou.
joining me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, hit that like button if you haven't already, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already as well.
Yeah. Yeah, like and share. Sharing's cool because if you like what we do, share it. If you takes a couple seconds, send it to people. And
That's right. If you care, you'll share.
Yeah. Sharing is caring. Yeah.
That's right.
Sharing is
Sharing is caring. All right, but yeah, that'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind. We will catch you on the next one.
Yeah.